from the sheep, right? Right?
I know. Yeah.
Yeah. So the same thing with the case. People who have the intelligence, when they see the case, it's just like when you want to take set of, primary who is intelligent and who is careful enough, you will see those things. The same thing with
Yeah.
this particular case. When you look at this case, okay, the way the strategy, okay, for me, I can tell you that the strategies from the side of the lawyer, I don't think it I don't think it's helping. I don't think it's helping in this particular case. For example, we are fighting the government. We need the people's power to fight the government. That is the legal thing to carry the people along. For example, now, this 20 days had the original copy from NMS Laboratory.
Yeah.
NMS Laboratory was supposed to, they said they went to do the test abroad, Abi. They're the one that told us that they went to do it abroad. Okay, no problem. Give us the original copy with the stamp of the NMS, with the American, whatever. If you go and forge it, we'll sue you for perjury. Okay. Now we want the original copy from NMS of what killed Mohbad. We have our own pathology that we interpret it. We don't have a problem. We have our pathology. Give us the original copy. The same way you get it. They no agree give us since 20 days. What is our lawyer doing? And again, another thing that I look in, when I went to read the biography of Wahab Shitu, Kunle Shitu. Have you ever taken your time to read his biography?
I read some.
Okay. If you read his biography, again, you begin to ask questions. Who employed him? Who brought Odumos into this case? Who brought Wahab Shitu? There's like a pattern. The pattern is clear there. I'm gonna shorten my words. Okay? But these are patterns that when you see it, you will not doubt why everything is happening the way it's happening. But when we bring suggestions like, can the public bring in lawyers which they can speak to, and Baba Mohbad can give authorization to those lawyers to go and fight, get justice for Mohbad. These forces will stop every other forces. For example, there was a time the lawyer for the Ada Foundation went to get the CTC. The CTC that you see everybody reading today, the public CTC that you see everybody reading today, both anti-justice groups sitting down reading CTC. It was the Bankole lawyer that brought that CTC. Okay, so that people will have real information. This under freedom of information law, you can walk into the court and get, a case that is being proceeded, a file, okay, of the proceeding. That is a certified true copy. So people, before then, our own legal team then, the Duma, so I don't even think you have joined them then. Maybe they were seeing it as something very big. I don't even know that they had it at the time. Okay, so now, because if they had that citizen from November, I've been on this case in September. From November, they should have understand that inquest will open on March, because it was said that inquest is going to open on March. But then the David Fadile was changed, and the Odumos, they came like December. I expect them to take every fight that is left over by the other lawyer and read through it and know it. It's just like if the Corona inquest decide last month that next inquest is coming on June 26th, you write 100 petitions. If at that time that they were making that date, you didn't dispute it, everybody agreed to it, and then now they said June 26th there's going to be hearing for inquest, you now want to be writing petition, to be writing left and then, okay, and then now they didn't do anything. June 26th, the inquest now still come as promised. Then now somebody comes and said, I'm the one that brought it back. You see, this inquest of March now, Gurexi came here the other time, was saying that it was one that brought it back. I said, did you forget on this same platform here, all of us was complaining that December that justice delays, justice denied. That how would they postpone this thing to the whole March? To March. Okay, and they discussed it then because questions were asked to them to bring Prime Boy. They said Prime Boy cannot come, Prime Boy cannot speak unless the pathologist speak. That was a condition of the judge, and she still did the same thing that she wanted to do. They asked that how about the toxicology? That is December. That can we get update of the toxicology? Okay, how far it's going, where it's gonna come, and they said okay, when we resume by March, whether the pathology result is ready or not, they will give us update. on where the case is. So whether we go to Berekete or not, by March, that was still going to come. Okay? So now, I stand to see that there's this connection between the government, the legal team, and the public on this case. Everyone is divided. The informations are not organized and controlled. It's not leading anywhere. We're supposed to be following our legal team. Our legal team is supposed to be well informed about the case. But the lawyers that we are changing, maybe they don't have enough time to, I don't know where the mistake is coming from. Okay? But there is no connection. There are still questions that if you ask today, believe me, it will still amaze some of this legal team. It will amaze them.
You know, I said something at the earlier.
As things stands now, have you ever thought of a letter of administration of Mohbad? Yeah. Letter of property administration. Do you know about what I'm talking about? The property of Mohbad, like to have
Of his estate. Yeah, defending his estate. Yeah.
Exactly.
Defending his estate.
Exactly.
That will require
As things stand, in my own perspective, Mohbad father is supposed to have probation lawyer. A lawyer that is just met, for civil cases to resolve things in his family. This lady married to this family in a cultural way. It was a customary marriage. That marriage itself can be challenged. If that marriage is challenged, that marriage will make women know back her position. All this English law, section 167, that they are quoting that a child born into a valid marriage belongs to that, is a legitimate child. They won't be quoting it. They will know their position. All these ones coming from America bringing English law. It doesn't work. She's subjected under custom. And that's you can win the case.
I think they're trying to put the cart before the horse. We need to find out what killed Mohbad first. In my opinion, we need to find out what killed Mohbad, who killed Mohbad, before we move on to defending his estate. My own opinion. I may be wrong. The key question on the burner. Hold on, brother. The key question for me on the burner is, how did this guy lose his life? Who killed him? Then from then on, we can move to other secondary matters. Defending his estate is secondary. We need to know what he killed him first. So don't let's put the cart before the horse. Let us find out how did he end his life. After that, sir.
Yeah, the thing is this, right? It is not we who is doing the job. Are you aware of this, right? We are talking about getting massive lawyers. Every lawyer is doing their job.
You are putting so many sticks in the fire. You are putting so many sticks in the fire.
Please get something clear. We are talking about when you are fighting in a case like this, every way is a way. Motive can take you back to the case. Something might give you the hint. Why are we doing DNA?
I agree.
Okay.
Totally agree with you on that. Totally.
Exactly. So now, they don't have a probation lawyer as things stand. It's like they are almost paying lawyer for whatever application the lawyer want to file. If lawyer want to file DNA, they will pay the lawyer DNA money. If like now, Baba Mohbad is going to court right now, okay, so to the police station, they will now pay lawyer. They will say, and this one was not part of the case. Okay, now you have to pay this particular amount again for this new case. I don't understand. Okay, I don't know the direction of this case. I've studied cases upon cases. I know the Billy Aminu's cases. I know this Zainab cases, the Adegoke case, okay, and several others. You can tell when you see the pattern. Pattern is what any intelligent person wants to see where it's tending to. When you look at this case, that's why when I was saying in February that I only see negotiation going on. And I'm afraid that this since we will say it, we talk about Berekete, then I was the same person who started that campaign. Because I'm seeing the pattern is very clear in front of me. And I'm trying
to your eyes.
And I'm trying to listen this thing.
You are taking your eyes off the institution that has compromised this case. You mentioned the word negotiation. Who are the people negotiating?
Thank you very much. Now, we are saying that there are some planted factors. Don't forget, as this case show right now, the reason why,
Ask you a question,
yeah,
Papariano. Who are
yeah,
the people negotiating? I
as
just asked a question.
this case stands now, okay, it's supposed to be the state against the accused, all right.
Good.
But from where we
So
see
who are the people negotiating? You
the
said it.
people,
That there are
okay,
negotiations going on.
the
Who are
planted
the people
personnel,
negotiating?
the people who are planted in
Okay.
the family of Aloba.
Are the ones negotiating.
Within the family, yes, there are some negotiations going on.
You are sure of that? I'm not aware, so I'm not going to say what I don't know.
Please wait, what? One wa
Okay.
the best possible way. One wa on a big case in Ogba. It's not a straightforward case.
Papariano, excuse me.
I don't know
Can
what
you
that's why I have to use Yoruba to tell you. They are looking for a best way to go with the
I'm not
case.
aware.
That's why
I'm not aware. So I'm going to say what I don't know really.
this analysis. Please wait. Listen. This analysis, I'm saying that from what is ongoing, I work with formula. I like to check pattern. For example, I don't know whether you're used to mathematics.
I'm a
I used to
mathematician. Asabi
eh?
Mas.
Yes, sir?
I'm a mathematician. Asabi Mas.
Papariano?
He's a mathematician.
I want
Wait.
to ask Conscious
Please.
Papariano.
Don't ask me, please. Wait now.
No,
Guys.
let me
This
just
is mathematician. Okay. When you see sets of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, do you need someone to tell you the name of the group that they belong, or you should know it?
Well, looking at the trend, you should know it.
You should know that these are even numbers, right?
Yeah.
And they are all multiples of 2. They are they're divisible by 2. You should know all of these things. Exactly.
Yeah.
Those are the techniques that we are implementing. We are bringing science into this. We're not just bringing culture, religion, because we have seen that the body language of the government need the battle. They need someone to pin them down. They're not ready to do the job. If the government was doing the right thing, we won't be doing all of these things. In fact, if the government was doing the right thing, believe me, the father doesn't even need a lawyer. Do you believe that?
I agree.
The father doesn't need a lawyer because the government knows what thing to do.
I agree.
The government doesn't need a lawyer. But the fact that we have seen that from their actions, you see, we can tell that somebody went to station the night to report to you guys the dead body, an exhibit. Dead body was brought to your station. You never investigate. You never detain anybody. That tells us something. That tells us a lot now. And when we look at the kind of suspects, by now nobody in that house, okay, will meet the racial of them. They are not a suspect. So we already understand where our battle is. Know who you are fighting against. When you know them, then you now strategize. For example, now first, listen. I was expecting. Like this particular punch that went, they say Muyiwa said he was the mastermind of the NMS outburst that came up the other time about somebody, of Punch that went to investigate the NMS. This person only emailed. This person didn't go to, I hope you're aware of that, didn't go to America to investigate anything. Just like we all emailed February. And they said, yes, he sent email to Esther Dede. Okay, there's only one email attached to that NMS. This person sent email and they answer him the same way they answered us at February. That sample of this patient with this name was not brought into their facility, into their 3 laboratory.
And with you are correct. Are they concur with you?
The laboratory. So now this person went to do the same thing, but the difference is that this person published his own, and then Muyiwa came saying he's a mastermind. But now when we look at it, if indeed he is the mastermind, he knows about it. It was wrong. If this is that the strategy that was employed, that was in place here, was wrong. Because now, if you have that in place, let me say you have that in place, you even have that new confirmation. Okay, you should keep it. If you keep it, that will not threaten the government. That will not scare the government. The government is still yet to give you the CTC. Okay, or the certified true copy of the cause of death of Mohbad. Maybe government would have even made mistake. Everything is forgery. They might have even gone and forged one stamp, one paper of the NMS with signature, and then bring it and give it to you that this is what we have from the toxicology. They will be thinking that you guys will not check it. Then now you may even take that paper, go and confirm it. Or then now you can even release whatever that you've got as an outburst. Then now they're in a tight corner because now they are you can take them up on perjury. But now that you went to outburst it, even if government wanted to give you anything, they will delay it now. They will not give you anymore because they have seen how much you know. Now they will look for a higher way to trick you. They have tried to, you see, they are advancing with us. They wanted, just like since September, okay, they wanted to conclude from the preliminary report that was what killed Mohbad. But when they saw that
The reaction.
our resentment, yes, towards that, the reactions and everything, and they feel like these guys have upgraded. Let's give them inquest. On a good day, inquest was not supposed to be established. The way that process work is that when the coroners who are given the tax to establish the cause of death, when they hear that a mysterious death exists somewhere, the coroner want to hit pathologists, the medicals, who will help them establish the medical cause of death. That's the first thing coroners want to do. And when coroners do that, when the medicals come and medicals give them that medical cause of death, then now a copy of it will be sent to the DPP, will be sent to the police, in fact to the authorities, especially if it's incriminating in nature. It will be sent to the authorities to conduct more investigation. That is if a result comes. But if there is no result, if pathologists cannot ascertain cause of death, because there are some situations where pathologists fail, if they cannot ascertain cause of death, then the coroner will now order for an inquest, for a judicial inquiry, where intelligent...
What you have just analyzed is what takes place in a sane, normal, working...
But we got the law from there now. We got the law from these countries now.
But you know that we have
Papariano.
stampeded the law
Mommy
in
Crunch
Nigeria,
Queen.
Papariano.
Mommy
Princess.
Crunch Queen.
Princess, go ahead.
Yes, ma. I just want us to remember at the same time that do they remember that Mohbad petition is going to expire this month?
No, wait, please.
Yes, now.
We are coming to that.
Okay.
That is not an issue. It's just that the faster, the better. You can always bring up such case, but we are just trying to be safer on the side of the law, because the law says if you assault somebody and then the person dies a year and a day later, they can still be liable. They can still be held liable to that death until autopsy proves otherwise. Okay, so now June 27 or June 28 of this month, that law would no longer function.
Are you sure that petitions expire? Because you need to educate me on that.
Okay, like as I'm saying, I think we have a law. We have a law that says, that petition was filed on the basis of the assault on Mohbad on June, right?
Yeah.
So now, at the time of the assault, okay, we are trying to work by the law, because by law right now, they can hold Naira Marley, Sam Larry for investigation, whether they are connected to what killed Mohbad.
Yeah.
Because of assault. So now we are saying that Olele, Ebele, and some other 15 persons too supposed to be investigated too on what killed Mohbad.
Including the Oba's name that was mentioned.
Thank you very much, including Oba. Okay, so now all of them can still be investigated for the possible death of Mohbad.
Absolutely correct, 100%.
Because of that law that says anybody you assault 1 year and a day, they will still hold the other person.
But that does not mean that the petition will expire after 1 year. That is not the interpretation.
Petition don't expire. What we are saying is that the law that says you can be held,
yes,
have the time frame. 1 year.
Correct.
So that law now will no longer be valid. You can only do petition on something else, on assault. But we are still trying to look at what killed Mohbad.
Absolutely correct.
So we want to investigate everywhere. Why not follow every route to the process?
Honestly, Papariano, I agree with CN. Like I said, the anxiety level is high for everybody, and it is due to the inaction of the state. I will always go back to the state. They are not giving us what we want, and it's so
But we are
embarrassing.
fighting against them. We are fighting against them. How, what do
And
you
then
mean?
we dey fight now because now it's true now, not them. It's the state. Because this is a clear, like
We
you
are not
said,
fighting very well.
in
We are
the
not
fucking
fighting very
country,
well.
Baba Mohbad does not need a lawyer.
We should
In
turn
all
back
honesty,
on ourselves.
if the state was working, if the prosecution, if the DPP and the people in government were working, Baba does not need a legal team. But that is
So,
not the case.
yeah, but since the institution is not working, then now we have to find a solution. We cannot let it slide. Right?
I agree.
But,
Nobody's
but,
letting it slide now.
but our
Nobody.
solution is not solutioning.
See, Papariano, let's give. I know, Papariano. I will plead with
Are you
everybody.
enjoying this discussion, this rubbing mind? Are you enjoying it?
Papariano, let's
Hmm?
give the legal team a chance.
You want to come on video? Come on video. You don't mind. You want to come on video? Come on video.
Okay, somebody. Okay, what
Are
I
you
will just say is that
you're not shy? No, I mean come on video on your camera.
me,
Mm-hmm.
maybe because it's not even showing camera icon here. I only have microphone.
Let me invite you. Let me invite you because I mean you're not a shy person. You look outspoken. So I mean, I invited you. Just click on accept. Let's say you roll your tongue. Is it accepting? Let me even have you on big screen.
No, she have to save it before she can come.
Okay, you're gonna click on save. I don't know whether she's listening. No. I mean, everything is it's not aligning anymore. I don't know. Let's move away from this. So that is just it. Okay. That is a thing. Again, for me, that's why so many times we try to call out these persons. We call them out. You guys said you want to work with the two lawyers that you have. We have other lawyers. Why don't you join these lawyers together with the one that you have? If the one that you have is writing petition to court and nothing is being done, let's join other lawyers to those ones now. Maybe let them to try the same petition. Things may work for them, we never can tell. Hmm? Believe me, if all of us stop crying and sit down and rub mind, we will see where the problem is coming from. The tension that is on air is unnecessary. There's just unnecessary tension, unnecessary clamoring and dragging on the air. But if we calm down and really ask real questions and rub minds together, you will see where it's coming from. You will see that it's coming from within. I will tell you. I will assure you, I will tell you that the problem is coming from within. There are some planted persons around these lawyers that are not assisting. Okay?
Absolutely.
They are not assisting. From the petitions they write, we don't even know which reason they put there. You know, if you write something, it's secret, right? The reason of that thing may not even be valid. They may intentionally put a wrong reason that will not make any judge to take it serious.
Also, their pace of action or inaction, their timing, their pace is very, very suspicious. There's no urgency whatsoever.
Imagine I am a lawyer representing you, and I said, Judge, we are writing to you to request for your order for us to go and have autopsy done on Mohbad in America. If I be judge, I just see that later. I look at like this. I will take my pineapple juice. I'll put my straw inside and continue my juice. Hey. Yes, exactly. I talked about I don't know what happened to Crunchy Queen. Is she fine? Can somebody call on her? Who has a number? Call on her to be sure.
I didn't know I was muted. Sorry, dear.
No, no,
The
no.
system is not working, Papariano. That is why we are
Let
having
me
this
see.
discussion.
I've sent to you now. Now, see, it's sent to you. Did you say anything? Look at your screen. Did you say
Yeah.
anything?
Turn on my camera. It's 11 p.m. My daughter is sleeping. I'm not
Okay.
going on camera. I'm real.
No, another
Front screen
time.
is the same all over.
No, another time.
I
You
don't
just
use fake profile. No, seriously. I don't use fake profile. It's me.
next time you do that. Don't worry. Next time.
Thank you, dear. Thank you. I
Next time
appreciate.
you do that. Yes.
So,
So,
like I said, the
mhm.
reason why we are having this discussion is because the system is not working. If the system was working, we would have had progress on this Mohbad's case. The police will have done thorough investigation, forensic investigation, mobile phone, a lot of things will have been done. Fingerprint lifting, DNA testing will have been
There's a
done,
question for you. Someone is putting up a
But the
question
system is
for
not
you.
working.
Chessman is putting up a question to you. Go on, Chessman, with your question to her.
Okay, Chessman.
Mhm.
So if you don't find the cause of death in
Can
10
you hear me?
years, I mean, we'll have finished Mohbad's money. That's $1 million
Can you,
question, but let us find the cause of death first. That's, like I said,
no,
is my opinion. Chessman is
yeah,
my opinion.
I respect
Uh-huh.
that. Crunch Queen, wait.
Honestly.
I respect your opinion, okay, but what I'm saying
Thank you,
is,
sir.
I mean, all the cases should run concurrently. That's what makes sense. I mean, we might have different lawyers. We might have different lawyers working on different angles of the cases. For example, the DNA, the probate, which is Mohbad's estate, and the criminal side, the homicide. It might be different lawyers, but each of these links can actually establish a motive. See, from my own experience of this legal work, okay, every of these angles carries the same weight. The estate could establish a motive why he was killed, the DNA code, and also the homicide as well. So all these cases should run. None of these cases is actually bigger than any. Because listen, when you're dealing with criminal case, okay, you don't leave any stone unturned. You need to go on four fronts, fighting with everything you've got. You don't leave anything. Say, okay, you know what? Let me do this. I'll come back to this. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that.
Totally agree. Yeah, on that I agree. Because motives can come from any angle. I agree with that. I do agree. I do agree with that. In as much as we are looking at DNA as a motive for murder, his estate could also be a motive for murder. So
Yeah, especially
I agree.
given from testimonies that on that
I
night,
agree with that.
when Mohbad actually died, or when he was killed in the morning, there was an argument between himself and the wife on the paternity of that child. That again is a red flag that we can't leave this behind. That must be part of it. So when we are fighting at the coroner inquest to know the cause of death, we should be fighting hard as well in the DNA court, because they both run together. And then going back to the estate as well.
I
So
agree, no doubt.
yeah.
With those submissions, yeah. Like I said again, motives can come from any angle. So totally agree. Totally agree. Totally agree. Any of those channels could point to who
Mommy
killed Mohbad.
Crunch Queen.
If we agree to this
Uh-huh.
thing and we're not doing it, then the strategy is
Crunch
faulty.
Queen. Like
I
the
believe that the
way
legal team are
I
looking
was
into it.
here, Crunch Queen, I was here when they read some of the share biography of lawyer Shitu.
Okay.
And from it, we got to know that he's part of people that work for government. Now, how do we do it? Do you think Lawyer Shitu is going to bias with people that are feeding him? Even though we pay him, do you think he's going to be biased with them? Or which way? What are we going to do concerning this lawyer of a thing? We have been, saying we need more lawyers, we can get more lawyers. How do we move on? Because if the way we have been talking now, we all agree that these people, we are fighting with government. It's not a small case now. And we now have somebody that wants to fight for us and is still part of government. How do we go about it?
Okay, you are referring to conflict of interest. Well, I'm going to answer it this way to the best of my ability. Sanshitu's interest will be to protect his client, which is Baba Mohbad. And from what I know, there's hardly any son at that level that is not committed to any state government at that level. Most of them are on retainership with state governments. So in as much as Sanshitu chose to be the legal advisor of Baba Mohbad I feel his prerogative will be to defend his client, to support his client, and to give his clients all the necessary legal advice that he needs to win this case.
And we now think, and we agreed 100% that it's not going to be it's not going to be bought over.
Princess, you have to give Sanshitu the benefit of the doubt to deliver. You have to give him a chance to deliver first. You have to give him a chance to walk. Let's see his output. Then we can now weigh him on his
We cannot
results.
leave him alone in this case. That's what we are talking about. We cannot leave him alone on this case because we know that he's working with government. He's still part of them. Even if he said he's still going to fight the case with Baba Mohbad. What if they? I don't know how you want me to talk about it. We cannot just fold our hands and say let's give him a chance. Let's have more lawyers to support him.
I'm not against having more lawyers. But what I'm saying is that at that level, there's hardly any son that you will see that is not on retainership or that has not worked with the state government. At that level, most of them have worked with state governments and they're on retainership. But in as much as Sanshitu has decided to be the legal advisor for Baba Mohbad, I feel he will protect his clients and he will do the needful. So I'm just saying that we need to give him the benefit of the doubt to do his job. You have to give him a chance to do his job, honestly. Let's look at the results, then we can now weigh him on those results. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt to deliver.
What do you consider doing his job?
I'm not against Sanshitu. I'm just telling us what is going on. I'm not against him.
Princess, wait.
I'm not against him.
Wait now, let us rub mine now. What do you think? What do you say about him doing his job? Which job, please? I mean, what areas, to be specific?
He has his terms of engagement now, and that is what he's going to work with.
And what is the terms of engagement? Are you aware?
Even if I'm aware, I'm not going to read it out on the public now. He has his terms of engagement.
I'm just asking, are you aware of it so that we can know where to hold him upon? I mean, we can. If I give you this job to do it and you're not doing it, I will know that you're not doing it.
Even if I'm aware, I'm not going to read it out now. He has his terms of engagement.
So that me, I will hold you.
Like this, Sanshitu knows what to do.
So that me, I will hold you responsible if in case, I mean.
I be lawyer, I'm not be lawyer now.
No, because we know that there's sometimes, right? When we see the pattern, when we see
speaking for Sanshitu. All I'm saying is that give him the benefit of the doubt to do his job. Give him the benefit of the doubt to do his job. That's all I'm saying. Let him produce results and we can put him on a scale and put the results. That's what I'm saying.
Why about Taiwo Odumosu? We should give benefit of doubt to do his job because he has a job.
You know the story about that one now. Let's go back to that one.
Why are you scared to talk about it? Is it because they threatened to sue you? Is it because they threatened to sue you?
You know the story of that Papariano. Let's go back to that one.
See, that's why I'm telling you. A lawyer that cannot defend their client, but now can come and sue you, can threaten to sue you because you say some certain things about him.
That one is in the past. God has taken control. Let's move on. That one is in the past.
No. But that shows already the kind of people you are working with. For me, that's a red flag. Imagine that Chessman is speaking right now.
I dodged the bullet and I give God praise for that.
Chessman, are you there? Here. Are you there, Chessman?
Yes, I'm here.
Imagine that you are here right now. You are speaking for Justice Mohbad every night and day. Okay? Then Baba Mohbad lawyer threatens to sue you, to petition you because maybe you said some things about him. What would you do? How would you see him?
You know what I'm gonna tell him to F off. I'll tell him where to go to.
I need to go and apologize on different platforms. I'm going to go and apologize.
I will tell him where to go to, mate.
Shola D, that one say, I don't believe anything Crunch Queen is saying. Nothing, man. Well, I feel your pain. You don't need to believe it, and I'm not here for you to believe me. So sorry, my dear.
Crunch Queen.
And to everyone here, let us give the legal team the benefit of the doubt. That's all I'm saying.
Crunch Queen. I see. This is the reason why I don't give them benefit of doubt. Is this right? I see them as a professional. As a professional, okay, there are things I expect from you. This is 20 good days. The autopsy report is not yet given to them. I expected them to be out already or even sue the government. I expected actions. Not seeing it, it will make me worry about whether they are doing their job every day. That is the thing we're talking about. Because when it is too late, for example, now, you see what Muyiwa came to say the other day. Muyiwa said that since February, they have filed for pathology, okay, through their lawyer. And that lawyer has not even, that the court has not even assigned any lawyer to that particular case, to that file. And the lawyers are silent. What is happening? Why are the lawyers not speaking? Bobrisky lawyer saved the talk.
Papariano, all I will say again, give the legal team a chance to
Like
do
you
their
don't, it's like you don't chop your own cake, Abby. You don't, it's like you don't.
cake. I'm still here. I've not chopped any cake. I'm still here. And I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. I'm still here. Let's give the legal team a chance to do their job. Give them the benefit of the doubt to deliver. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, Crunch Queen. The reason Crunch Queen. The reason why we are here now is because that it's 8 months, almost 9 months, and we are still the same place we are. We are not moving, and we are all worried. We have been there. We have not slept since Mohbad died till now. Some of us have become a nuisance. So far as every morning we wake up, sit on the phone just to think about what we are going to do, about Mohbad justice, about everything. For example, you said something. You said we have to find the murder before we do for the properties. Sweetie, we have to do everything the same time.
I
So
just
that
told you that was my
everything.
opinion. And when
Okay.
Chessman said his own submission, I concurred. So we have moved beyond that. I said
Okay.
that was my
But
opinion.
for me,
And when
for
Chessman spoke,
That is
I
our
agreed.
opinion. That's what she thinks.
that okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
I said my
For
opinion.
You are
And
free
when
to
okay.
Chessman spoke,
you can think
I
your
agreed
own.
with him. So we have moved beyond
Okay.
that.
Yeah. But for some of us, we have been here for a long time. So when we are hard on the lawyers, we want them to move their ass. We want them to move their ass because public is paying. So end of the day,
What can we say about
I agree, honestly.
putting all the lawyers together to work for our own bat?
that's
Like
what we are saying. More lawyers.
why Bankola and Smith up to now do not have full authorization from the man. You have to go through
There's
money
nothing.
to be recognized.
In fact, Papa,
Who
can I
wants
say
this to
something? In
Baba?
fact, they went and put up some fake publication to say that Ada Universe Foundation is claiming that they know nothing about them. It was all fake. And that actually deterred them from going to the corona hearing. So someone is actively trying to keep those guys out. I don't understand. The more the merrier. We have a case that has so many branches.
These are the lawyers that brought us CPC that everybody is reading.
The more the merrier. I cannot understand why a state that accepting legal help is actively trying to keep people out. It's a case where actually the more the merrier because there's too many branches,
Yeah,
which makes
Paparano,
me question what is actually their motive. And before I go further, I was going to ask, do you think it's time to hit Twitter? I mentioned earlier, guys, I think it's time to hit Twitter and Instagram. All those state governments, governors, if they have Twitter handles, we know what to do. We need to bombard them. This is the time.
We can be doing those things, but believe me, for our legal teams are not doing much to sue them, to have a case with them. Like there's a petition we put up from this platform to sue them. The petition is
Justice
still
for
there.
Mohbad have been on Twitter for the past 3 months, so you can always join.
the,
Hashtag Justice
No,
for Mohbad.
no,
Yeah,
that's
it's on
what I mean.
Twitter.
I said go to his handle, find their handles. If there is
Okay.
individual handles or state handles, go to their handles. Send emails and bombard them. We have to put pressure at all angles now.
They will
So
tell
you
they
can
never
even
saw
make your
it. They will
submission
tell
on
they never
Twitter
saw
and
it.
tag them, and it
It
will
will
also go
flash.
to
This
them.
is the whole point. It's going to flash. If we send 60,000 emails to a particular hand, I mean the hashtags
And
to a
tag
particular
them.
handle,
You
it will
can make
flash.
a post and tag them.
It's not about
Not
whether
just
he
the
sees or
Facebook
not. It will
account. You
flash.
can make a post and tag them. It will get to them
Papa,
too. You know?
Papa,
Hmm?
do you know, allowing the lawyers to do their job and having that ideology is one thing, which is what you have when you hire a lawyer, right? I mean, you're not actually hiring him to play tennis, you're actually hiring him to do his job. And so when he or she do not do their job, you have to ask yourself why. Is it the person who hired them who's refusing to allow them to do their job? That's where you have to start.
Question.
Because these lawyers are not going to answer you.
And that's why I say we should have a public lawyer that we can talk to, who can do what.
Absolutely. There
All
needs
of
to
us
be a
want
call
justice.
to action.
There's
And if
nothing
there's
hidden.
no,
We all want
yes.
justice. So why
And if
can't
there's
we
no
let
call,
them clear today?
and if there's no call to action, that means it goes back to Muiwa.
If something is hidden, I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying. They want to control what to tell the lawyer to do. That's what I see.
So, Papa, sorry, before I drop, please, okay? I just want to correct a notion that came on this platform today as regarding Section 314 of the Criminal Code Act in Nigeria, which has got to do with the limitation as to time of death. Now,
Wait. Section what?
is it Section 314 of the Criminal Code Act in Nigeria, which has got to do with limitation of time of death, the 1 year, 1 day rule.
Go on. Can you read for me the section, please? Or let me quickly bring.
Wait, I can read that. I can read that later. Let me just make this point quickly before I start driving. Now,
Section
because
318, right? Section 318.
is it 314, 318, one of the two? I don't know. I know it's got
318. Just mention one. Let me check one.
314.
Okay, go
It's
on.
got to do with limitation as to time of death.
Okay,
The
go on.
1 year, 1 day rule. Okay. Now, there was a point that came on this platform tonight that says the petition was going to expire next month.
No.
That-
I never said so. Not me. Please.
Okay, but the point is, because Mohbad actually
You said
died.
there is a law, not petition. How can petition expire?
Okay, yeah, but what it is, because Mohbad actually died, okay, within that 1 year, 1 day, okay, so that means that petition will still be valid, the one he wrote, so they can still hold those guys responsible for his death, even after.
Petition is always valid all the time. What we are saying is that the law that will suspect them whether they have a hand in Mohbad's death, that law is 1 year. And
Yeah, but it doesn't matter, because Mohbad actually died within that 1 year, 1 day.
that's what I'm saying.
Still be there.
This at the end of this month, the 1 year, 1 day will finish if we don't take it serious.
Yeah,
You
but
see?
what I'm saying is, even when it finished, it's irrelevant. Mohbad died between that
No,
1
if
year and
you
1 day.
finish, you can only hold them for assault, not to the death of Mohbad.
I disagree with that. I disagree. He was assaulted and he died
What,
between 1 year
what
and
was
1
that
day.
law says? 1 year and a day.
I'm in the car. I can't read it now, but I know it's 314,
I'm coming.
318.
If a law says you assault somebody 1 year and a day, they can still hold you. And then now 2 years, you think they can still hold you? The law says 1 year.
The guy died within that 1 year, 1 day. That's what I'm saying to you.
No, that's what I'm saying. That now you are maybe 1 year and 5 days, 1 year and 10 days. So that law no longer stands. But now the petition still stands forever. You can still charge them for assault, but not on what killed Mohbad.
Yeah, that interpretation is wrong. You said it yourself that he died between 1 year and 1 day of the assault. So they can still hold them. He died between that time frame, that span. I'm driving now. Okay, let me get home. I'll go to that section. I'll read it for you. I know it's 314, which is limitation as to time of death. He died within that stipulated period. So the law is still valid even after that 1 year, because he died within that time frame. That's what I'm saying to you. Do you get my point? If he died after that 1 year and 1 day, then those guys are not liable. But now the liability is on them because he died within that window. Actually, he died 3 months after he wrote that petition, or 3 months after he was assaulted. So it's still valid anytime, any day, anywhere. Plain and simple. That's just my point.
Let me take Lydia Aries. I think she's sleeping. Maybe you can come up.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Paparano.
Mhm.
Good evening, everyone. Paparano, quickly, I just want to explain this particular law to you. You said,
No, I got the law. I understand the law. I
But
understand
your
that. No.
interpretation is wrong. That's what I want to explain.
You mean my interpretation?
Yeah.
Yes, sure.
You're not correct.
Sure. I see what he's saying. I see into what he's saying. Like the assault was 3 months. June 27.
If it's within a year and a day.
Yeah, that's 2.5 months. So it's within 1 year and a day. So anytime, as long as this case exists, they can still hold them anytime, any day.
Not only for assault, because particularly that law was saying if the death happened within a year and a day, they will be held responsible for the death of that person. It will be a murder charge, not assault, because that person eventually died.
As long as the case exists,
and when you have a criminal action against anybody, so long as those suspects are still alive, you can still bring it up 100 years to come. There's no limitation.
As long as the case exists.
No, as long as the case exists, and what makes the case exist is when the suspect are still alive.
As long as the case still exists now, who is dead? You are investigating who was killed. So you will catch some of them now. You catch some of them. The ones that are dead are dead.
You are investigating the suspects that are alive. So long as they are alive, the case will continue to exist. That is my point. So that's the explanation I'm trying to make here.
That's valid.
But can I ask you one question, please, before I go? How possible will it be for Wahab Shitu to move against the government that is feeding him? Because the last time I checked,
ask that to Crunchy Queen.
You say what?
I said pose that question to Crunchy Queen. She's the one that is that's her area. She's the one saying Wahab Shitu can't do anything like that. Crunch, are you there?
I'm with you 100%.
Put that question.
So now, please, moving forward, let's just, if we want to be frank and truthful with ourselves, we need to put this man aside. Forget about the money, okay? So we'll do another contribution. Let us look at how we can, concurrently bring actions to put these people to one corner. We can bring action, we can get a probate lawyer to start doing actions towards the estate of Mohbad, because that is where
the family don't give you go ahead, you can't do it. That's the thing. The family want to control.
The family. Essentially, what I see here is that the family is even one of
the interest of the family is what is
an hindrance. The family itself is posing as an hindrance in all of this. I have to be frank.
They are thinking twice because they have family relationship.
They have that mind of Yawomi or what one of them.
Hang on a minute. 1 second. Play. I hope I'm not mistaken. When Papa Mohbad came here on that Sunday, when he spent like 5 minutes, he said, and I quote, "If you have any lawyer, bring them to me." He said it on here.
That was when he was there. When he lived here, go and talk to him. He will go and meet them. Baba ma sign anything. No ma buy anybody.
Aya lady was here, and we all know that Bankole Smith has
been controlled. Asim has been controlled.
Given to Baba Mohbad even before.
If you come here, they call you to drop. Is that how you will drop with your complete sense? You two, you just drop like that.
You mean me?
No, not you. I mean, I'm talking to this.
Because listen, we are fighting for justice. Okay, at the same time, we need to control this guy's estate, because a new song just came out tonight. I don't know who's releasing the songs. Buy Your Billions has got that tape. Very nice song by Mohbad. I think it was the last tape he did. Who is actually releasing those music now? Who?
No, Chessman. If you had been following Lenky said Mohbad has done more than. He has done collabo with up to 49 other artists.
This is not collabo. This is not collabo. Only Mohbad was there. No collabo.
I know this one was only Mohbad, but he had done other ones. In collaboration with 49 others.
Even on the 3 bandits like Dura, Darusha, and Wumi, they are hungry for money. They will be just be released.
Can we keep that to Mary?
But my question is, who is releasing the music? That's what I'm saying. Who?
It may be Sheyi, because why I say Sheyi, because Kemi Olunloyo said the CAC search was showing Mohbad and Sheyi as directors of immunization. So we don't know. But what I'm saying is we can't just look away and be looking for who killed Mohbad. Because now it will be like we are foolish. We need to use everything we have to get what we want. We will get probate lawyer. It's very important. We need to handcuff these people financially.
The family tell you they are already
Take their
whatever
hands off where they are getting money to fight.
they'll say, we're interested in knowing what killed Mohbad first.
We know.
Then later,
It is part of what will bring our answer. I'm telling you, because by the time you touch their finance, they will vomit.
okay, why don't we give the tax to you or Chessman to go and talk to Baba? Maybe we can see something different.
It's okay. If I can, I will.
Look at it this way. Look at it this way. Okay, Adura is a school dropout. Okay, who is feeding him? Darusha is a school dropout. He can't even sing. Okay, who is feeding Sheyi, DJ Bami? What work are they doing? Which means indirectly or directly, they are spending this guy's money.
Of course.
That's what they're doing. Darusha is a school dropout.
Let me tell you,
they are touts.
there was one video that went to viral some time ago. Some people went to do investigation into Spotify and other social media platforms of Mohbad, like YouTube and others. They got to know that some people were cashing out. Just one day, they cashed out over 300,000 hard currency from his account. So where is Wunmi getting money to pay all our bloggers $500 every week? Each one of them, especially the Mamacita. She collects paper from Wunmi every week, 500 USD. And she's not the only one. All those people on Temi platform, most of them, they are on her payroll. So we need to look into that, get a probate lawyer, block all those financial access into that the property of Mohbad. Handcuff them financially. Let's see if they will not fight and vomit. Then we'll get what we are looking for.
Do Mohbad have an account?
We don't need to give the job to Wahab Shittu. We can get Abakuba. We can get someone else. But we'll get to know the person's history to know that, okay, this one is not really, he's not a government lawyer, can face the
but given the history of this case, Wahab Shittu should have advised Baba on this. No. On the probate side of it. He should have done, I don't know if he's done it. He should have done it.
Listen, last time I checked.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
Somebody was saying,
Vice, if they can't do it, let them create those opportunities. If they need PI, let them create those opportunities. Let them show that they really want to help. Because when we look at that, it's empty.
Listen, if he's not advising, then we know that something is amiss. Okay? We're not saying it's not going to work, or we are not saying it's going to work. But let's just leave him. Now we'll face another angle. This is to finish. Let them know all this anti-justice Wunmi thing. Yeah, listen and listen well. This is to finish. We'll contribute another money. Yeah, we'll get another lawyer. We'll go another angle and come and meet you people in front.
I mean, the other day I saw
immunization is for only Mohbad. That one everybody know. It's not for Sheyi. Sheyi was only his manager.
No, they went to check. In the search, the Corporate Affairs Commission, the search is showing that Mohbad and Sheyi, they are the two directors of that company.
Then Mohbad have rights on the 50-50.
No. What are you saying?
No, it's not about 50-50.
What is the sole owner of immunization?
Yes, that's a business name. Mariano, calm down. Let me tell you, it is a limited company. You get what I mean? So now, if to form a limited company, you need two directors. So they are the two directors that form that company. Sheyi was brought in by Wunmi, according to Baba Mohbad. But Baba said he advised Mohbad to get a man.
You mean she's employed there like she has a duty there, or she's entitled?
He is a director in the CAC search.
Yeah. Listen, you can be a director. You can be a director, but not having. Listen, you can be a director. I have a company in Ghana. It's called, and I have a director, but I'm the one sole owner of the company. I have a director. He is just a director. So when somebody is director of your company, doesn't mean you own the company. It's because in the papers you need that. So sometimes you have agreement with the person that, listen, this is my ideas. I just want you to support me. Will you like it? And then the person will say yes. That doesn't mean that he's the owner. He's part owner.
Yeah, I know. It
So what
happens.
is
It's
in the
because there's
bylaws
a
is the
paper,
question.
there's a legal
God
document
forbid, God
that
forbid.
nobody is knowing.
God forbid if anything happens to one of them, the other person will take over.
They must
Irrespective
produce
of
the
the fact
Let me read this. Let me read from the lawyer. Let me read this from
sleeping
Mobad
director.
lawyer. From Mobad lawyer. Okay, this is release. Is when it came to the public. So I will gonna read it from here. According to his attorney, the singer and Malian Music had certain arrangement that did not qualify as a record label agreement. He noted that before the late singer left Malian Music record label to start Immolenization Limited, Mobad released an extended play and a few singles. His attorney, however, disclosed that they remain pending in court in an attempt to recover the EPs and singles he recorded with Malian record before his untimely demise. He said Mobad and the Malian record had some arrangement which I cannot term as a record label agreement yet. While he worked with them in some sense, he released an extended play and a number of singles. In October last year, he set up his own label, Immolenization Limited. In October last year, he set up his own label, Immolenization Limited, and he released an EP from which he received the revenue directly. He received the revenue directly because he was the sole owner of the company. That is the only owner of the company. What we have been trying to retrieve prior to his demise and currently are the EP and singles he made while he was with the label. Those are still being controlled by the Malian records. That is why we have been in court trying to resolve when he was alive up until his demise, and we are still in court for that.
Papa, let me explain something that is
Yeah.
practical to you. Let everybody listen, please.
Mhm.
I'm a corporate lawyer. Now, let me tell you,
Okay.
to register a limited company, you need 2 directors minimum, and it's not compulsory for you as a director to have shares in that company. So you may be a director and not a shareholder. It's possible.
Now, don't forget, they say all the money is going to Mobad because the sole owner. That's what this person said.
But it is not possible for Mobad alone to be the only share owner of that company. At least you must have other shareholders. It's not possible for him to be the only shareholder.
I mean, what do you mean? Are you saying that the director who is employed
Let me
to
give you the
manage
answer. You said, what do you mean?
someone you employ to manage your business? How come? I mean, you are saying that
Employee is different from director.
Hmm?
If you employ a manager is different from a director. You get what I mean? And because you're a director, does not mean
in music sense, because here I have a director is ordinarily someone appointed to manage a company's business and affairs. Every registered company must have at least one director. So from what angle are you come from music? From music?
Where are you
Who is
reading
the CEO?
From which
Is the
section
director.
of the comma?
You say?
From which section of the comma is that?
What is such man? Just
Comma.
answer.
Companies and Allied Matters Act.
No, what I'm saying is Mobad
Mhm.
is the CEO of Immolenization,
The CEO is different from the director.
and then
You
she
can
is the
still be the
I know
CEO and
she's the
still be the
director.
The directors will be under it. It doesn't mean that they own a share or anything. They are
Exactly.
just directors. But
Yes.
that doesn't mean that they have shares in the company, because
Yes.
I have the same.
Yeah.
I have directors, but
Take
they
for
don't have
example.
shares in my business. They
Yeah.
are just directors. So
Yeah.
Sheyi changing that is because Sheyi is the manager. That's the reason why.
No. The voice. Let me explain what Kemi
What about
Olunloyo
money?
said. Let me explain. It is the papers that you will use to do your explanation. Kemi Olunloyo went to do search at the company's registry, and the findings is that Sheyi and Mohbad, they are the only two directors. She didn't talk about shareholders, but I am saying that because you are a director, the law says that it's not compulsory for you to have shares in that company.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying now, going forward, is that because she is a director, she can sign. Because for you to open a company's account, you need at least 2 directors to sign the papers in the bank. So I don't know how it works. Maybe now that
It's not always like
it's not
that.
always fine, but now
Yeah,
that
it's not
you know
always
more,
like that.
yes,
You
You
can
know,
choose to make one person. Listen, I have companies in Africa, 2 African countries, and in Europe. The thing is that you have to choose. You can choose to make somebody director without having anything in it. But in this case of Mohbad, the lady have access to the music because
exactly.
yes, he have
And I think
access
you
to the
also have
music,
access to
but
the accounts
no,
through
because
financial transactions.
it was women we was managing the account. It was women's account. So because of that, Mohbad used that so that he will be safe, thinking that the 2 people can save his life, but not knowing that the 2 people are going to mismanage his account.
exactly.
So it's not
So
this.
now
They
that
can
is no
fight
more,
it
they are
in court.
manipulating those documents to get away with
Yes.
something.
So
Which
that
will
is
need a
the
probate lawyer to come in and stop them. It is
yes.
not too bad. It is not too late to start now. Hell, those people, they will empty everything. And at the end of the day, when we know who killed Mohbad, there will be nothing left.
I don't see Mohbad.
That is what I was saying, and Crutch Queen was not understanding. We don't have to wait till last minute. Then after everything is finished, Baba will not get anything to live on. What kind of thing is that?
I don't see,
You
but
taking my side and then you scotch the money to everything, and then you say the money is after property. It's not about property. The son was supposed to be alive to bury his father. It's not the father burying the son now.
When
You
we
got
clamp them down with a probate lawyer, they will be weak financially to push and push and push and do the wrong things. Then
exactly.
we'll be able to get to our destination on time. But they are
Because
getting money to settle all this
I don't see
station. That's the
Mohbad
station
leaving
company.
Naira Marley to put Sheyi as 50% or 70% of his company that he fought so hard.
No. Excuse me. That is not what she said. Excuse me. You
I'm
calm
not
down.
saying that. Please, how can you be so harsh? I'm not pointing fingers at
sorry.
anybody.
But
I'm
that
just
was
giving.
not
I'm just giving my opinion. I'm not pointing fingers at anybody. I am just
sorry. I
saying.
didn't get you
I am
well.
just saying. Yeah, I'm not talking about anybody or what anybody said or their comments. Personally, I'm
Sorry.
thinking to myself and I'm voicing it out, and I'm saying I don't see. Mohbad giving them anything. This whole thing was a setup, and they stole it from him.
And they are still stealing every day.
Every single day.
Yep. There was one video that was going viral sometime. They removed that video. Some guys went to investigate the social media handles of Mohbad, and they saw that a cash out of 300,000 USD was done in one single day. Where did that money go to? They were shouting, where did the money go to? And they said Bella was the one in charge or something. I don't know.
So based on Chessman's
They are getting
question,
money to fight this, to fight the case. That's where they are getting.
based on Chessman's question, these songs are being released. That means that they will just keep pushing songs out so they can keep collecting that money.
Yes, the more they promote and push all this music out, they get money. Because the streaming is bringing in a lot of money, at which they are cashing out every time.
Some of the videos have 70 million. Some have 140 million. Some have 2. listen, Mohbad's songs are hits. And me, I play them every day. So I have them in front of my eyes. And some of even the ones that he did with Bella, I've removed his name and only Bella's name is on it. Listen, and there's only one video, the only one who make me sad is the one that is written, who killed, the one Mohbad was being butchered, and it's a music video where he was being butchered. The whole thing is sad that they can't even give him his own music. The father will not get anything. What kind of selfishness is that? Wicked souls. The father too is included. All the lawyers. We need lawyers to help him out.
Exactly.
We need lawyers. Paparano will be talking from morning to midnight for every 24 hours. This guy is on this place talking 24 hours. And I'm here watching 24 hours. And everybody is here. And yet they don't listen. Why?
It's Muiwa.
See, in my own overview of everything, the way I've seen this thing, how it is playing out, I can observe that in that so-called music industry, like Wumi said, there are people who call themselves gods of the industry. And their aim is to reap where they did not sow. Their aim is to obtain and, how will I put it, acquire young fellows who are not, who are innocent and naive, who doesn't know what they are up to. Take for example, in this case of Mohbad and Adura, the upcoming person that they are going to buy. Now, Mohbad had been a local chap in Ikorodu doing his music. He loved to sing, and he is a songwriter, composer. He had even been going for shows in Dubai, even before he went to win competition that Naira Marley. To me, I feel strongly that those that organized that Naira Marley organized and brought Mohbad to Malians to sign contract, they had
With Wumi.
With Wumi was there. But they had ulterior motive of ripping anyone that would win that competition. They had a plan clearly stated out from the beginning
To take and kill.
Yes, blocking.
Mohbad said it to you now. Mohbad said it. Is it now before you guys are getting it? He said if you have been doing this for a long time, I will be the last one.
Okay,
He said it now.
when they brought him up to the Malians, he signed contract. All of a sudden, he turned everything upside down. They planted Wumi his life. And they supported Wumi to convert the introduction to engagement. Sharp. They just.
I think she actually took him there. And the plan was from day one. I don't even think he went there and met her there. I think she actually took him there.
No.
Because she knows what they do.
No, he
They all
won
know what they do.
He met.
he won a challenge on what
I'm not
Instagram.
convinced. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. I am not convinced of that storyline. I'm thinking out of the box. I think she actually plotted with them, and knowing because they knew each other from Ikorodu and took him there.
No.
Was a challenge they had on Instagram.
That's
When
what I'm
Mohbad-
telling you. I don't think that story is true. I think they put that show on to woo Mohbad to that house.
Yes.
Because remember, Kiss Daniel and several other people wanted to sign him too, and Wumi knew that Mohbad was talent from Ikorodu. They were all living with Prime Boy Abi.
Yeah. But in any case, he came on to Marian's house to enter into the trap which this case they have already set for. But as I so, if you look at it in that overview, you will understand what we were saying about some people being the gods. It's so correct. Those people who are the gods already set a trap for an innocent soul. So if Wumi was part of the plan, everything planned out, till the end. And now they are cashing out. I believe all those streaming and everything is going to be profited by the gods. You know themselves, those people that are, plucking out all the hard currency. So now, when Mohbad was alive, information we got to be like a plan.
Your sound is not clear. You are distant.
That's a maybe. Yeah.
Your sound is far. Your audio is far.
Me? Can you hear me now? Okay.
Yeah, better.
So now, he was always acting again. What exactly do you want to do? We were at that point before Mohbad passed on. All of a sudden, he died and Deborah entered into the studio singing, wearing Mohbad's shoes and clothes. So he is not. He is so innocent, like he has stepped into that trap again. They will groom him, they will make him blow and pie him, just like Mohbad. So another girl will be used, maybe even Wunmi that will do this second transaction again. I said a second person, or another girl will come in and be the next terminator to terminate, and so they can share all of his hard currency as they stream his music. So that is it. I look at this thing from that overview angle. So if we see this, we need to break all that darkness in that. If not, little ones coming up who wants to do music, they will enter into that set trap. And it will continue like that from generation to generation. So that's just what I have seen.
Imagine how many
Can I just come in
souls
quick,
they have wasted.
Can I just come in, please?
Yeah.
Yeah, just piggybacking off what you were talking about the board of directors. I think Mohbad was probably the main shareholder, and probably had a board of directors, but I don't think it was like proper formal. So I don't know for the life of me why Baba's lawyers are not looking at that direction. At least what they could have done was get an entertainment lawyer who can
That's what we were talking about.
look at the status of Mohbad's of the company, and then even hire professionals who can manage his portfolio, putting out the songs when necessary, not just shooting out songs, and just so that they can keep on generating money for the company.
And what if the man doesn't know about his son's
That's
wealth?
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That
And the people around him are not telling him. Maybe they planted those ones. Those ones that say, Baba, your son doesn't have that much. And again, Baba, don't go for it now, because people will think that you are going for your son property. You don't want justice.
It's ridiculous. It is just so ridiculous
That's how
that
they'll be thinking.
they're not thinking wide. I can't for the life of me imagine. You don't have to go to law school to know these things. It's business. You don't have to be a lawyer to understand that you can multitask at the same time. You don't have to wait.
It's so obvious. People around
You
him
don't have to wait for one procedure to be completed before you start.
Since we've been saying this since last year. Since last year, we've been saying this.
Said it on Lenchy. I give explanation. Everything.
Look at Elvis Presley. His empire is growing by the day. Look at Michael Jackson. So Mohbad, having achieved this much even after death, his riches is endless right now.
If the family even attack their property, that may even compel Wunmi to go do DNA. If
they put a freeze on everything,
if you clamp them down financially, they will all fight.
Look at them.
She should run away, or she defend her baby's right if the baby's Mohbad.
Exactly.
They will turn against themselves.
And the only place it would hurt her would be through the finance. That's where you hit.
And again, you can no longer bankrupt, pay these guys at payrolls.
Exactly.
Now, when they can no longer bankrupt these people, when they can no longer pay them, now, part of the people who have worked with her before, they will be looking for new openings, threatening her, come, because they'll be thinking that she's still getting the money.
Yes.
Come, you want to stop this money alone. We are going to expose you. Why are you crazy? Come, give us. You don't give us. Before you know, they will go and align. Like this 50 million bounty that is out. Before you know, they will come and claim it. They will say, we have.
Yeah, collect 50 million and push her out.
Because again, there's so many ways that they could make money with Mohbad, even in his death. His clothing. Adura is there wearing all of his clothing. That could be put into a museum for Mohbad. The interest in Mohbad is not going to die anytime soon. You know, they're not even thinking outside of the box. All they're doing is scrambling for, the money. And
Tell them this, they will say you are bitter, you are pained, and you're not the one there.
They will say you're anti-justice.
You are bitter.
No, I am feeling very bitter right now. I am.
Oh no, they will say you are crying more than the bereaved.
I do,
Yeah,
and
so
I
that's
am.
That's the word that
The thing is that, you know what? When Mohbad was alive, we all see Bella was a hit, but it was a shadow. But now see him. He is also bruising.
Bella said he has over 20 songs with Mohbad. At this point, an entertainment lawyer would immediately call Bella, get a portfolio, get a list of the songs that he has with Mohbad, and will work together with Bella to ensure when those songs are released, and they understand the percentage that comes to immunization, But they're just leaving everyone to willy-nilly. I know that Tiwa Savage has a song with him. Tenny has a song with him. His songs are everywhere.
He have a song with everybody.
And then all of these people are just focusing on.
Just imagine the one he did with Chuka. How big it is. Listen, there's something that somebody doesn't tell Baba. There's a lot they are not telling Baba.
That's why they're preventing him,
because he said he doesn't know. Yes, he said he doesn't know how much his son is, how big his son was till his son died. So this man actually don't know anything about it. He knows more about his son, but he doesn't know much. And they are covering it up. And that's yes, darling.
Baba speaks English, okay? He speaks English more than a lot of people that I know, okay? By now, Baba should have the independence to pick up his phone and scan through the major posts that he knows that are constantly talking about Mohbad, okay? He should be able to listen. He should be able to say, okay.
Yaya Kudi is back. I hope Yaya Kudi can talk to Baba, because this is not working.
Listen, let me tell you something. I don't know. I've listened to Yaya Kudi, and I'm not trying to throw shade. I've listened to Yaya Kudi. Okay, I don't know what. Anyway, I'm gonna let that go.
The best person is Kenny Lawyer is the best person.
Let's wait. Everyone's answer.
I'm just gonna let that go.
Thank you. Just let it go.
Kemi is also good, because last time they had them. I hope people like this can help, and I hope Paparano never get tired, because he's the only one I want to listen to. He's the only one who can bring me up, who can make me not to sleep and sit and be watching. So I hope you all can fight for this justice, because listen, some people are giving up, and I hope people don't give up anymore, and people come and stand by this man, because it's like a blind man leading blind man. That's the way it's going. As no matter what we want to tell this man, it's not going.
Experience. Muyiwa has no knowledge. Okay.
If it was you, who can your nephew die, and you see, even maybe I'm not sure if he is a nephew, and then you get all this money. Your nephew have want to blindfold the father to sign a contract so that you be the head of it. He has blindfolded the man to sign a contract. That's the reason why he has to sign for the man, because with that power of attorney, he can't do what he's doing. And that power of attorney he's having, that's why he's doing that. I hope it was his son.
Power of attorney can be revoked, Power of attorney can be revoked.
If he's not registered, Baba can verbally revoke it and say, just throw that in the bin. Throw it in the bin. But they are into each other. So I don't know why.
I pray God open his eyes wide, because some pastors, all the pastors I know are wide, but this pastor is he give
All of
everything
this,
to God.
if they were managing immunization properly, Baba wouldn't even need money from the public to do what he needs to do, to pay his lawyers, because it will be provided for within what Mohbad has, rather than wasting the money on these idiots who were
But the
going
thing is,
around doing.
Wumi don't want his daughter-in-law don't want the money Sam to go to him. She want to eat it all with her family.
Baba rebuked and said nobody should call her Mrs. Aloba.
Okay.
Sorry. So
yeah, but that's not all. That's not enough. It doesn't stop her from being in, because right now she has control of immunization. So
he's not even moving to go and stop her.
She doesn't care for the name, because she has her hands where she wants it.
Just get probate lawyer. Clamp that girl down. That's all.
If they were dealing with a person who was educated, immediately Mohbad dies, you're calling a meeting, immediately calling the wife, everyone to a meeting, and you take charge. Which wife?
By the day he went to the house, right? If that man has talked, they have buried him with the son, because I think that they were ready for anything in that house that day. So I'm also okay that he did not take any action in that place. He followed them.
Saying on that day.
No. I'm saying different thing. I'm saying that I'm okay. He did not do much, but he took all of them to the police station. That was one thing. But it's the police who failed him. But right now, he is failing his son spirit and failing all of us.
No, that's because he's relinquishing his powers to somebody who really doesn't care as much as
exactly
he does for the public.
In my own opinion, I feel it like Baba is scared of moving close to Mohbad's estate, which he has all full authority to do. Just get a probate lawyer, clamp them down.
Yeah.
That is it. But it's like maybe
it's because he doesn't know how to do it. Maybe it's because he doesn't know how to do it, and everybody.
He doesn't have to know.
No, wait.
He needs to learn from us. We're telling him everything on this platform.
The first person who
get
came
a probate lawyer and clamp them down. You don't have to do the job. Just get a lawyer. That's all. Say you want to.
I think he have to hire Papayano. I think he has to hire Paparano.
And that's it. He will do the job.
Excuse me. Gurexy seems to have access to Baba.
And he knows.
Gurexy is not a novice. He's not ignorant of all of these things.
And he knows.
Because, excuse me, let me speak, please. If Gurexy was in Baba's position, Gurexy knows exactly where to get information. He knows where to source information. He knows how to find out what he needs to do. So if you have such powers and you have such expertise, why are you not sharing this with Baba when you have close access to him? Why are you not sharing this? Because all you're doing is going from platform to platform to say what is not relevant. How are you informing Baba? How are you educating Baba about what he needs to do with regards to all of the things that concerns Mohbad? Because besides finding who killed Mohbad, you also want to preserve what Mohbad has worked for.
It's wickedness to look away, honestly.
It's because if he show Baba will be richer than him. And
no, I'm not even trying to get petty in that way. I don't care about that. It's more than that.
But someone was saying here in the comment section that was there a will? I tell you, you don't need to have a will to go to probate.
That's what probate is for.
Right now, how Mohbad died, even if he have a will, it's invalid.
With or without a will.
His 27-year-old don't have
there is no space for wastage, okay?
No, if you have a will, if he had a will, then it would be valid if he had a will, but he didn't have one.
Even when he does not have a will, there is still another way another angle to this. Get a lawyer. He will do the job. You don't need to have a will to go to probate. He knows what to do. He will get court order to clamp down all of their financial assets.
You know, and the sad thing is,
people can wake up from the sleep. People can wake up from the dead.
You don't understand. Travel to 100%. You don't understand. They know what to do. Not a will. Without a will, you can still do things. Okay? Baba is Olori Ebi. That marriage, so-called marriage, was a traditional, customary marriage. Was not even finalized.
Wumi is not smarter.
So Baba is Olori Ebi.
Hi, Raibi. Wumi is
Olori
not
Ebi,
smarter.
where there is no will, the mantle falls on the Olori Ebi. So a probate lawyer will do it.
Wumi just has people who are advising her, and she's listening. That's the difference.
Which fake will? Somebody was even making jest here.
That's the difference.
The lawyer showed Baba
Mohbad
the will.
Baba. It's not because Wumi knows any better. Glenn B, can you not be talking over people? Let's take it.
Sorry, I was just reading the comments. Sorry.
Let's take it one by one. You know, Wumi's not smarter than Baba. Wumi just has people who are advising her, and she's listening, and they're doing what would favor her, and which is the opposite of what is happening in Baba's camp. And then they'll come back and say, Baba makes the decision. How do you make a decision when you don't know what decision you need to make?
Pure evil.
Triple T, you can call me what you like. I don't give a toss.
Don't read it. Don't read it.
I would read them. I would read them because I'm always at the comment section.
I don't want to waste my time on people writing.
I live in the comment section. This is a rarity for me. I live in the comment section, so that's not a problem.
This is real wickedness. Wickedness. Unscored.
Wickedness, because the government itself, not only the police, the government.
No, you know what? When the first day when Mohbad died and we were pulling the government, and one of the senators went to the Senate and said that Mohbad have trillions of money, and he have tons. The boy have tons of money, and they should see what they can do to help him. I was thinking that they were calling them to help Mohbad family, not when they are calling them to do it so they can take the money. Now they just after the money.
The Voice. Did you remember he said that Mohbad is richer than the 18th Senate?
Yes.
He said
so now it's not all this thing they are doing is not about anything. It's about they want to shovel the father out and take the money. That's why they are sending him. They are using another way. They want to shadow this man and close his lip and chugga the son's money. Greedy people.
The thing is,
the government is complicit in this.
I don't even understand why the lawyers are allowing Baba to go to the police station. He's been there once. That's enough. The lawyers can say to the police, coming to the police station as frequently as you need him to come, it's putting Baba at risk. So we will come and represent him until you find you've done all your research or whatever you're doing, because it's not like Baba has been charged with anything. So why are you making him to come and sign up at the police station when people who were in the house with him are not doing, when Mohbad died, are not doing that? So what are the lawyers doing, for Christ's sakes?
The thing is that they are not. You see, Paparano advised that Daddy Mohbad should have chambers who take care of everything, because there should be a team of lawyers. There shouldn't be only 2 lawyers. There should be a team of lawyers, because every lawyer can help this man. And this man said everybody is welcome to come and help him, but the people around him are putting bridges for their own sufficient.
You're right. The last time Baba came,
Because of that, now the Odumosu's daughter, she is a young lady. She is the one following that Baba, who is the one doing things, and she is not. Men have balls and they like to shovel the balls. And here is a young lady who is not getting it. You see, so something is wrong somewhere. Why they said this lady will get you to where you are going, but the lady is not going getting Papa where he's going. So we need army of lawyers to help this man because he have the money to pay them. And we public are ready to donate. But the team, Muyiwa, forgive me, I will say my mind. I will not think about it. If it was my son, listen, my son died last year, 2 years ago. He was poisoned. He was poisoned. A friend invited him to a wedding. My son came back dead. So you know what? Things like this, we are supportive because of what we have. We have sons who are be killed like that. Idiots, just take your son because you feel like it. So you know what? I'm going to sit here and see that justice come to Baba. It's not fair that somebody have to take what is yours and then think that they have the power because they have power. God.
Wow.
Evil candidates.
Evil country.
No, don't say evil country.
Okay, incarnation. Sorry.
Oh, you know what? Sometimes I think that Oba can wake up and beat them the hell out of them.
Of intestacy. Can you come up here and explain? Travel tour 100. If that's your line of practice.
Some of them they know how to talk.
Come up
they have not seen shishi before.
Go.
I wish Muba have a brother who is educated or
we are all these people, we are educated, we've been talking and talking, but they are not listening. He was even given a son, Bankole Smith, and he rejected it. And yet he came here after he rejected Bankole Smith to say that he would accept help from any lawyer or anybody.
Yeah, but you know what? Maybe he was not the one who rejected him. Maybe he's the team now.
People around him.
The people around him will not let the man get people who will do the work. They want the nuisance they can control. The money, they are not thinking about what Moba have. They are just thinking about that GoFundMe, the small money people will call them and get that chicken change. That's what they are thinking about. I just
why people are not donating. The money refused to grow.
It's not going to grow because we all have
been truthful. Like we can see the handwriting everywhere.
No, because of the
pretend like we are fools anyway by donating.
Because of this new petition now, it's like it's become another major distraction now.
Please, which petition is that?
The petition,
the one with Baba,
against Baba.
Where is he now? Is he in the custody?
No, it's not in custody. He was petitioned to appear at the police station. He was invited to appear at the police station he was accused of cyberbullying, amongst other things. So
how do you say somebody? How do you say that you are somebody?
He has never done that. He never cyberbullied anyone. So why petition him in the first place? So you acquired his son and you still petitioning. You're so wicked. Why? This life. Some people just behave as if tomorrow no day, just like Mohbad sang.
Comrade Mose says we had a meeting 3 days ago and they're doing something.
Doing something,
They
always
keep saying
underground.
doing something. So what is so difficult for them to say? If they're doing something, it's something that is
Doing
procedural. What is so difficult to say what they're doing? What is so difficult? Because it can't be a secret. What are they doing?
Secret about a public issue like this.
How come none of the lawyers have come out to speak? To tell us what truly the petition is about, and then to put people's mind at rest, to say, okay, this is what the petition was about, and we have put in a counter petition, or we are challenging the petition. That's all it takes. And we need lawyers who would come out and speak in legal terms, and not people, just lay people who would come and narrate things and even make situations worse. But when the lawyers come and speak in their own jargon for us to and tell us what is really going on, it's better, because every time someone comes, they're narrating a totally different story and not giving the real facts of what's on the petition. So it's just tiring to listen to different versions of the same story.
Let's see. I don't want to say now that the new sound is not working, but I'll just wait and see. No more opportunity for Wunmi to do DNA travel tour. We've moved past that one. Train have passed her. We've moved on. We're not asking for DNA. She should go. Take that baby and go away.
You can't say
Why?
that.
You can't say that.
No.
The baby,
No, we turned the table.
Don't
No.
say things casually. Don't say things casually.
We turned the table
These
against
people
her.
who are listening to you will go and narrate and
We
tell a
turned
different
the table
story.
against her.
So don't say the DNA. DNA is a must. That's Baba's
the
slogan.
DNA is a max. The DNA, whether she like it or not, is a max.
DNA is a must.
She can't do it. Even Mohbad said it. You know, feature cam.
You know, Fisher.
You know, feature cam. You know, feature cam.
You know, Fisher.
You know, feature.
You want me to play that music?
Please.
Let me see if I can find it. Mobile kill me, or that guy. Don't kill me, Sha. Let me see. Since Mohbad died, I think that I've not listened to anybody music apart from Mohbad.
Yeah, travel tour.
Right.
Travel tour.
Behind closed door, Wunmi
The
laugh
DNA
at
is
the public.
required.
Yeah.
So
God
anyone who
catch
is
her.
not entitled to Mohbad's benefit will not get their hands on it. That is why the DNA is necessary. Besides the lineage, anyone who doesn't deserve to profit shouldn't profit from Mohbad's sweat.
What is the title of that music?
Weekend.
Yeah.
Making money every weekend. Yeah, I know the secret.
Okpokpo. Yeah, that's the.
You type Mohbad weekend to come up.
Yeah. Let me see if this phone is working. Okay. Mohbad, don't kill me, Sha. It's better YouTube. Me, I was in it.
Well,
What?
God day.
Yeah, God, no, no. Peace.
It's very, very painful. How can somebody just suffer like that? Just killing.
Suffer, work, get money. Then somebody else will go come chop your money.
Yeah. Small boy, walk. When he's supposed to now start eating it, you just take him away like that. People. Now mine no go touch ground.
They are more nigga touch ground.
Make peace for the God man.
Making money every weekend. So me, I know they see that. That lonely one. Making money every weekend. So me, I know they see them, my lord. Me, I know they look good, you busy. But they dying in this way, too. What's it, you worry? You know, never do no worry. If it's only bit to carry, if you have a bed, you have a parish. What's it, you worry? You know, never do no worry. If it's only bit to carry, Timmy J. Oh, yeah, no. To the next song, my best song. Everybody best song. Sorry, Daddy, I am sorry. This kind of life would tire me. This kind of life would tire me. Daddy, no best salary. Yes, I know see mommy. I know see my mind, but I so I don't care. Can't let me get worried. My brothers are hungry. Daddy got the money. Make me go bully. I go bully, but I know go class. Daddy, I am sorry. I don't need to Yahoo. I don't need to take one good. I'm a master to one you. Mommy just they pray. Daddy just they pray for me. Make it better for me. Me I no go school. Only thing I fit do is me and you. This kind of life will die on me. And you know what you want me know. You baby.
Step on that no girl. Landlord, do they worry? My brothers are hungry. Oshama. Abi, you not tire you. You not tire you. Timmy J.
Okay, guys, I can see somebody is in hot cake. So I think that's what's up. Natural, what's up? Are you guys sleeping? Paparano, I think they are sleeping. Hello. Okay, let me play my music then. Mary, why don't you come up? Come up and then take it up. Come up now.
Told you last night. Where were you? Babe, I'm sorry, guy. I'm just tired of everything. Like, why don't you have time for me anymore? I have time for you. I've just been working. You should understand. Stop! Let me concentrate. Stop!
Hello. What's up?
Hello. Maybe it's network. We are hearing you.
No, okay.
I think it's network.
Ghana, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Is it better now? Or is it still noisy?
Yeah.
It's better?
Yeah, it's better.
Oh, thank God. Who is that useless travel talk? Oh, yeah, come up now. Come up. Travel talk, come up. Come up with your useless self. Come up. Travel talk, come up with your useless self. Oh, yeah.
You know why you come, you bury him.
Come up now. Travel talk. You have all the guts to be out there talking rubbish. But you don't have sense to know how to decipher and how to be articulate and how to judge between right and wrong and to be righteous. But you're just there in the comment section looking very stupid. I'm not calling you names. Your whole encounter, your whole communication, your whole interaction speaks for yourself. I'm not calling you anything. I'm calling you what you represent. Don't be ridiculous. Anyway, Jare, let's talk something important about this whole Mohbad killing and all that and what Wunmi did to Mohbad and how she killed Mohbad. You asked, who killed Mohbad? Wunmi killed Mohbad. Let her go and do the DNA test. Shebi, you came here to defend her. Let her do the DNA now. I beg. Let's stop doing all that one in comment section. Go somewhere and sit down. Nobody's insulting you. You are insulting yourself. And if you are matured, you will know not to come here to talk that kind of rubbish because you know what kind of platform this is. You're not going to get any other thing else. I don't know why you people do that to yourself. You just come here and just be looking to disrupt the conversation and change the narrative and do all that kind of rubbish. I mean, give it up already. The whole world sees what's going on. We all know what happened. You know, it's just a matter of next steps and more steps to get what we are here for, which is justice for Mohbad. We want to know who killed Mohbad. How did he die? Where did he die? When did he die? Who did it? What are the events that led up to his final death? That's what we want to know here. We are not here to be friends or to be best friends or anything like that. This is about business and intellectual discussion. It's not about, you know, doing rubbish in the comment section. Tolerate yourself. You want to tolerate what? Go and tolerate yourself. Who's asking you to tolerate something? Why are you here? If you don't want to tolerate, be going now. Nobody's holding your leg. Be going.
She can get the fuck off and drop. And
Oh,
get
look
off.
at that. Her Majesty, how are you? Welcome.
Hi.
Hi. You have tiny voice like me.
Yeah, it's so tiny.
Aww.
That's why I'm so shy to come up.
I don't mind. No. Tiny is sexy too. Sometimes.
Did you change?
All depends.
How many profiles do you have?
Who?
You.
I have two. This one is a backup, but I have to retrieve the other one soon.
I don't have backup. I should get backup.
Yeah.
So I won't be pursued by travel tour. Travel tour, just they follow person up and down. Just they follow person for comment section up and down.
I maneuver.
But yeah, travel tour, make sure you follow me because I need more followers so I can be doing TikTok live, TikTok shop. So make sure you follow me, okay?
Okay, guys. I just came up to say hello, and I'll be active soon.
Oh, really? How many followers do you have now? I think I'm following you.
Yeah, I think so. Let me see. About 200.
Oh, okay. So you're there. You're 100 and you'll be there.
Yeah.
Voice of Ghana, are you going to continue with your music?
Yeah.
Or are we going to look for something to talk about?
You guys have to start doing some discussion, then I'll play music again.
Continue with the music.
You guys have to start doing some discussion, then I'll play
Please
music
playing the
again.
music. Continue with the music.
Okay.
Yeah,
then
Oba.
I'm going to play.
Yeah, Oba. Hi.
Fine. Please, let us ginger us. Play the music.
Come fresh out, chimasu, lele.
Awake.
Mama, don't confuse me. Not by quality. Mama, to my shorty sing. Fire for my enemies. I'll no one apology. Holy greatness, all I see. Kill out that don't jealousy me. No, they don't my energy. I'm on mission with my mind. Got me so impossible. My fire, me,
I'm on a long life, fly to Europe. Focus on the go, I know they distract. Give all my niggas the regard they want. I'm good, do like my jail on the clock. I'm a yummy, what's in my mouth? I dey give them all the power. The loud smoke is not from Ghana. If I dress me the fashion, yeah, I'm feeling good, man. No worries, no go go fa la la la. If I dress me the fashion, yeah, I'm feeling good, man. No worries, no go go fa la la la.
I'm on the show, it in my mind. Got me so impossible. My fire, me, But it's shaking your love. I made them spray me dollar. Oh, so my neck. Mary's not bad tech. Share you they check. They no fee understand. Cause not 10 over 10. Give me they feel. Baulo she my check. Make you share my consent. Why I out check. Now it's 10 over 10. They no fee understand. Okay, mommy, no powder. Now you know it's game over. Come on, go my dad. Let me know why I down. Jaya, loco, Jaya. I'm on the show, it's in my mind. Got me so confused. My fire,
saying, nearly sukumo, Obrito woman oppose, will it be more, the Batimashikumo, I get the moment that is to say, I get you to everybody going, they got you the airway, we are going to shake you, to read to friends who can hold a little thank you, and I don't know about for point by the head is stress you, we are not winners, second only first. Yeah, so many feelings of me. Yeah, so many people that feeding on me. Yeah, so many feelings of me. Them are calling me. Baba share from me now. Baba Baba share from me now. Baba share from me. So many feelings of me. If you want to make me follow, we are keep go. You should know your photographer go the lava. Something me, you want the man who you know. You didn't keep me cool. You say you don't discuss your time. No video, man. Or I can say I'm a fool fire. I'm a move fire. But baby, I'm a fool of shit. I'm a full of shit. If your past I be like school, I don't fit to be someone like that. I'm gonna be my last post. I don't get come give me love. When you get, I don't feel love. Anything you want, just do. Love you so sick, be my doctor. You got to be saying, just know the power. You got to shine in the mirror. You got to be saying, you got your collab. If you want to make it follow, go and keep it follow. Sure you know you're photographer go there. Something you want the man who you be. You didn't keep it. You see them is kind of no video no.
It is an exciting matchup today in Old Trafford. Malian FC versus Red On United 2-0. Star player Mobad 10 through the opposition and quickly approaching one of the greats. See Ronaldo. Unbelievable rainbow flick from Mobad. Ronaldo is going to struggle to recover from that one. Mobad takes a shot from outside the box and it is a goal. It is a goal.
I am there with Malia. More than any baby come. When we say she be a larger. If I don't ring the bell of my hair, I don't know it's a laser. Oh, my hair, family, she did do me doctory. Anytime I touch her body, I am sorry, my baby, no go. Oh, my hair, she will let you. Set out to do the cake. Who buy a very gay? Come on, she will let you. Oh, let me let her know who my jet is. Just the way you are. Yeah, you made me mine. Can't believe that you're single. Let me be your man. If you said no last song, I get the girl from Ghana. She get the drink from Ghana. She fell in love with the lifestyle. She fell in love with the cash. I get the girl from London. She don't live far from Becca. She said no to condom. I have to bend it like Becca. Because she likes like Ongasso. Open way, open mansion. Lights, camera, action. Baba mi jaye mansion, yeah. Miss Colo, Whisker. Once I bet you follow with Twitter. Monaco side water. Go just on a piton water. Don't let me laugh, I don't go back to school. Yeah. Go back to school. Oh, she want me laugh, I don't go back to school. Yeah. Go back to school. Ọmọ tí mi gbé lálẹ́ àná, ló fẹ́ pa mí tán sẹ́ lálẹ́ àná. Ọmọ tí mi ti ń gaza, ó ní kí fóun ní fi ń gaza. Sẹ́tà àwọn Jarman, ilẹ̀kẹ̀ márùn-ún ló kó sí bọ́ọ̀dì o. Dẹ́bi dé sí wà lára, mo pé pọ́nrán jáde mo já lára. Ó fọ́, kò ní fọ́ọ̀kẹ́, owó tó rí láàrin ọdún mo fún lọ́sẹ̀. Ẹ wá ní pé kó má gbẹ̀sẹ̀, tí ó bá gbẹ̀sẹ̀ á jẹ́ kó ti jẹ́ṣẹ̀. Sexy lady, how are you? Can you come to my room? Àṣemálẹ̀ àṣegbàgbọ́ mọ mẹ́rin. Wá, it is not a taboo. Ó lé mi láta lọ́kùn máa jẹ́ èso. Yeah, kò máa jẹ́ èso. Ó ṣé fún mi láta lọ́kùn máa jẹ́ èso. Yeah, kò máa jẹ́ èso. Akabala tó jẹ́ kí n máa bò yábà. Bákọ́ọ̀dì nẹ́fà, náírà yàtọ̀ sí sẹ́fà. Ìmọ̀lẹ̀ Zakuna lámbà. Jẹ́jẹ́ kọjá ọ̀la. Apátìjábọ̀ Jésù, àwọn kan lọ borí ìfọ̀gù. Ẹ wá wo kọ́ strọ́ọ̀bù yẹn, ó ti kó sínú wàhálà tàwa. Apátìjábọ̀ Jésù, àwọn kan lọ borí ìfọ̀gù yẹn. Ẹ wá wo kọ́ strọ́ọ̀bù yẹn, ó ti kó sínú wàhálà tàwa. Apátìjábọ̀ Jésù, nǹkan kí ló gbé wá sórí tèbù. Ó já wáyà, ó já kébù, ẹni olówó lọ́wọ́ náà ti ṣèbù. Kó ṣe yóò yàtọ̀ sí bàtà Jésù, over confidence ó máa ń jọ àṣejù. Àìsí lọ́rùn mi ò lè kú, aṣíwájú bíi Tinubu. Sunday ó dàgbò ló mọ́ bá, owó ni Monday mi wá bá. Ọmọ àfáàgàn jí mọ́, àwọn nẹ́pà àgàn níná. Akápàlà tó jẹ́ kí n máa bò gábà. Bákọ́ọ̀dì nẹ́fà, náírà yàtọ̀ sí sẹ́fà. Ìmọ̀lẹ̀ Zakuna lámbà. Kọ́ńpẹ́sẹ̀, impossibility, ọ̀tá mi ò ní lórí. Àgbẹ̀nilẹ̀ tí ń gbọ́lá ju tóyin. Swago dripping, ọrùn bleeding. Mo ti lọ́mọ bọ́lájú tóyin. Gbàgbé Island lọ bèrè mainland. Jàwọ́ ẹni rẹ̀ tó bá yọ pépà. Ọmọ àlè ló máa kó ti létà. Fẹ́yìn tó yẹ ó wáyé yín létà. Ìmọ̀lẹ̀, ó kù bọ́lẹ̀. Èkó ni wọ́n sẹ̀, ọmọ jẹ sọ́lẹ̀. Basket ló fi fẹ́ pọ̀tálẹ̀ bọ́kẹ̀. Àbìlí blood cell. Sunday ó dàgbò ló mọ́ bá. Owó ni Monday mi wá bá. Ọmọ àfáàgàn jí mọ́. Àwọn nẹ́pà àgàn níná. Akápàlà tó jẹ́ kí n máa bò gábà. Bákọ́ọ̀dì nẹ́fà, náírà yàtọ̀ sí sẹ́fà. Ìmọ̀lẹ̀ Zakuna lámbà. 1, 2, 3 ó máa pọ̀. Onílóyún ló máa sọ. Ẹni bí mọ̀ràn ló máa pọ̀. Lámbà tó dùn wọn nílé kọ̀. Àwọn ògbọ́ kankan. Ojú wa fọ́bọ̀ àárín kankan. Pàṣẹ Nàìjíríà, pàṣẹ ní London. Asúlẹ̀ nù pọ̀npọ̀npọ̀n. Apátìjábọ̀ Jésù, àwọn kan lọ borí ìfọ̀gù. Ẹ wá wo kọ́ strọ́ọ̀bù yẹn, ó ti kó sínú wàhálà tàwa. Apátìjábọ̀ Jésù, àwọn kan lọ borí ìfọ̀gù yẹn. Ẹ wá wo kọ́ strọ́ọ̀bù yẹn, ó ti kó sínú wàhálà tàwa. Sunday ó dàgbò ló mọ́ bá. Owó ni Monday mi wá bá. Ọmọ àfáàgàn jí mọ́. Àwọn nẹ́pà àgàn níná. Akápàlà tó jẹ́ kí n máa bò gábà. bàbá tó sàbí. Kó wá worí mi kó tó sàsí. Kí má ṣe yáwó lọ́wọ́ láti. Mo mọ orí kan wọ́n fẹ́ jọ́ kó dàbí o. Wọ́n ní kí wọ́n bàbá tó sàbí o. Kó wá worí mi kó tó sàsí. Kí má ṣe yáwó lọ́wọ́ láti. Mo mọ orí kan wọ́n fẹ́ jọ́ kó dàbí o. Ọmọ ológo tó sàbí. Ọmọ gbéra tó wọ́n bomi sí gàrí. Owó ya kí o Atlanta.
Nyd de næste 30 minutters musik uden afbrydelser.
Achieve dreams. I'm about to go get my vehicle out there. You want to go to your trip. And it's your boy, Sir Banks. You money. You also know God, you know.
Bàbá fún wa nísìnyí, ká má fàájì lọ. Kí n má ṣẹlẹ́yà, káyé má fi mí ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́. Kásìkò mi dé, kírawọ́ mi tàn. Àwa képe yọ. Àwa képe
My
yọ.
friend, how are you? Mariano, when you just dropped me, I dozed off.
Hello, sweetie.
Hi, my love. When did Papariano drop me? I kind of dozed off.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm always dozing off lately. What's up? I was hearing African TV in my dream. Before I was dropped. What did he say?
It was a little bit hot. It was about the lawyers and about what they can do, and he have something that is coming up to petition.
Oh, yeah. I think he spoke to me about it. Yes, I think.
Yeah.
Let me reread something. If there is anybody with any information, I know we are only 130 here. Please.
We'll soon be full up. We are here.
They've been calling me that I was being dragged for almost 7 hours. I was like, I must really be very, very important.
You are very important.
I'm very important.
Yes.
Who is dragging you, Lady Yaris?
Papariano doesn't want me
my
to
queen,
mention
you are
names.
also here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Queen Treasure. Papariano doesn't want me to mention names, so I will just let them pass. Even when I look at all of them dragging me, all of them put together. Yeah, nobody.
There's one guy. There's one. I don't know. Is it a guy? It's a lady. She said she want to come up, and I could not bring her up.
Are you a moderator now?
No,
Hey,
I'm not. I'm only moderator to my other 10 people, but not here.
So I was told that they were dragging me. Iron Mama, God bless you, my lovely Iron Lady. So they said I was being dragged. And the screenshot said I sent to me, and I look at all of them, and
Who's dragging you?
Sorry.
It was not here. It was another platform.
No, not here. And I felt so sorry that, oh my God, people are jealousy, it's 5 and 6. I love you much more too. I love you so much, When people cannot measure up to your standards, they start dragging you. I don't drag people. I speak and things happens. You are doing great, Mama. You are blessed, darling. Everybody on Papariano's platform is doing wonderful. On a more serious note,
Thank you, love.
I will tell you, to be honest with you, when I first come in, I don't know if Papariano is sleeping, and I want to respect his platform. Like I always say, it doesn't like me. Faboni, how are you? My sister, I'm so sorry, my sister. I'm really sorry. It's been so tiring. I know I owe you a call back. I'm so sorry. You know, when I first come into Papariano, when I come, I take a paper and a pen and I learn. If you notice me, I don't comment unless if they are my people that I know, like BB when I want to mess with BB, or Kunle when I want to mess with this my sister. Otherwise, Lady Aries, I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you too, my love. Baby, no shaking. No shaking, okay? Nothing. When you carry grace, nothing can shake you. If something were to shake me when they tagged me, Karimo lived in my house. They tagged me, oh, she planted somebody in Babasa. Oh, they tagged me, they say, oh, I did go for me. Oh, everything are all cookable story. Nothing is shaking. The only problem I have is unity. Only if they were functioning, I would be so happy. And I want this justice so bad. Okay? No shaking, nothing can. Oh, she has 3 husbands. Oh. Let me tell you something. I don't think I've ever told anybody on this platform, even aristocrats, try to ask me my profession. Even Susan tried to ask me. I have never disclosed what I do.
Why do they want to know?
If they cannot profile you, they cannot nullify you. We need to be very careful about that, okay? When Lagata was saying, oh, she lives in Abeokuta selling Okirika, I never disputed it. All I said was, and so, does that mean people that live in Abeokuta and sell Okirika should not be involved in justice for Mohbad? You see, critical thinking. When you come from the area of critical thinking, nothing can shake you. Nothing. This queen, you won't leave me alone. No, you know me and you. On and off love, Lani. Leave me alone, Queen Treasure.
By me, I like you.
I love you. I love you. So, when you talk intelligently, weak men, since we are all ladies here, let me say it, weak men, they can't stand strong women. They can't stand independent women. That's why Wunmi today, let me tell you, I told my daughters, even if you have a boyfriend or someone you are dating and you want to help, don't suspend your career to help your partner. You know why? Let me put it in this way. Let's assume my boyfriend is a bus conductor or my husband is a bus conductor and I am an orange seller or Okirika seller. If I sell my Okirika, do not, as a woman, do not use it to sponsor your conductor boyfriend. If you have 100,000, right? Give him 50, you use 50, and both of you will be growing together. Because if you put your money on the guy, when he gets to university and you sponsored him to that level, and you are still selling Okirika, my beloved sisters, it is only natural that level has changed. Wisdom, right? Level has changed, and you wouldn't blame him if he has to go to let's say a debate, or let's say a colleague is having a party. It's going to be so reluctant to come and take you that is selling Okirika. He would have met someone in the university that they are of the same level. So grow together with your husband. Grow together and be a very solid and independent woman like me. My husband cannot divorce me.
Like us.
Like us. My husband cannot divorce me because he knows. God forbid anything happens to my husband now. Let's say he goes business trip for 6 months. Darling, I can carry on with all the bills. Get it? Where did my lady go? Where did Queen go? Queen of Africa, come back here. No, data will return now. You are in Germany.
You drop down?
Here she comes.
She's here. Denmark, we don't use
Do you
internet.
know
It's free.
Queen of Africa? You know that. The first day I met you, that you came here and were joking and joking. What did I tell you? I said, I fell in love with your mentality. I choose my friends. They don't choose me. I am too sophisticated and classy, baby. Nothing can break me, darling. I am more precious than diamond. How can men, Balele, they spend almost 7-8 hours discussing moi, and I was busy. I was busy sleeping. In the morning, I went to close on another property. I came back, I was tired. I joined in because I was listening to you guys. You remember I said so? Yeah. And I joined in and I dozed off and I was sleeping. And men of no substance, zero, empty, completely dry bones. They spend their entire day today discussing me.
Instead of discussing something.
I feel so. That is 8 hours of their life wasted that they can never regain. Am I making sense, somebody? Somebody shout hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Hey,
I think that sometimes, right? For me, every man I've met in my life,
they have no balls with balls in between their legs. They don't have balls in between their legs.
Yes.
They have agbalumo. They sat on their balls for 8 hours. They're going to all get prostate cancer. They need to go and check it out, baby. When you want to talk about legal terms, they can measure. When they want to talk about medicine, they cannot measure. Is it finance? I'll teach them finance, financial literacy. Is it English? Is it beauty? Is it come on, baby? I'm too much, baby.
You are trouble.
I am trouble. And you know what? Somebody called me. Oh, Lady Aries, they said they gave your name to Buki Jesse that she's not ironing. I said, oh, shame on them. They cannot even come up with a name. It is a name me I coin. They still have to use.
You can't take somebody's name and give it to somebody.
I'm going to change my other phone. I will change my other phone.
They have to use another name.
Listen, I take the lead. Others follow. You saw me pé àlòkù orúkọ tèmi ti lòkù. Ẹ rí pé orí wọn gbálẹ̀.
Oh, is that where they were?
Folashade, my lover. How are you? I'm doing very well. Thank you, Jill. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Most of them, if you ask them questions legally, ask them what is alibi. They don't know. Most of them don't even know if Baba is the plaintiff or if Baba is the defendant. They don't know. And is it those people I'm going to be comparing myself to? No. The only one I'm very disappointed in is Bayo. Bayo was there doing. I was so disappointed.
Bayo was. I think that each one have its own story because it was like a joking. But then there was something they said they were going to rename. It was a rename ceremony. So I was not thinking about. I was just thinking about maybe Baby Liam they were going to rename. So that's where I was thinking, but I was not thinking that it
And
was.
I mean, listen, I don't have to work anymore if I don't want to. These people, they don't know. Oh, Borarani.
I think
Alone.
that they should not
Jealousy.
take somebody's name and give it to somebody. They
It doesn't
should
matter.
rather
There's
give a
this
name.
orúkọ táwa bá
A
ti
name
lò
is a
lò lò
man.
lò 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 àlòkù tá ti lò 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 tí mo ti lò pa. I will even use my other phone that has Delightful. I'm going to rename it from Delightful. I will rename it to something else, a powerful one again. Because you know
Yeah,
what? I have to do the brain work. They have to tap into my anointing. You get it?
that's the way it's supposed to be, though. As kids,
Oh my
the
goodness.
Bible used to say, kids
As
everywhere.
Papariano
Yes, it's
said,
true.
kids
Everywhere.
everywhere. Thank you,
Everywhere.
Miss Falashade. You are blessed. They are all kids everywhere. They were even
Miss
mentioning
Falashade, come
Papariano's
here,
name.
come in,
They were
come
mentioning
in.
Papariano. We have to stop them. They are doing. I'm like, if lie. If Papariano leave this justice for Mohbad, that's the end of it.
Yes, it's true, though.
That is the end. Because they are a
break it
bunch
to
of
pieces.
morons. And I think those people there that were gathered together, I think those are the legal teams. Gracie was there.
Yes.
Gracie was there talking rubbish, shake. Gracie that next time somebody drop him at Beggar, Ojodu Beggar, I will have him pictured. Emilombawi. Oh gosh. Oh my God. These people. Oh. Kids.
You know what? My queen.
Who sang that song? Is it Oyenka Onyewu? Is it Oyenka Onyewu that say jealousy is the root
Miss
of
God,
evil?
come up.
Cool.
Lizzie God, come up.
Lizzie Gold. Lizzie Diamond.
Yeah, Lizzie Diamond. Yeah, that was I for certain. It means my bedtime is almost late.
I mean, Paparano doesn't want me to mention people's names, so maybe I will address them. Maybe I should not even mention
You
them.
should find a pet name for them. That's the way you should do it.
No, I
You
think
have
I
to find a
like
pet
kids.
name.
Kids with empty skulls. Kids.
Yeah.
Jealousy.
I
They
have
just
pet name for everybody.
They just
Everybody I
jealous
come to
me,
across.
jealous me. They jealous the fact that, oh, she talks as if she's the only one that has the, oh gosh, man.
Jealousy is the root.
When lately Aries, when Iron Lady go higher, they go lower. They have no substance. They have
Don't
no
think about them.
zero. They spend
It's
8
because they don't have
hours
anything
sitting
in
on
the
their
store, that's
balls,
why.
talking about a lady, and they actually big one. I think with the exception of Goresi.
Bibi, come up.
Bibi, my darling. Bibi, you didn't go and fight for me, eh? Honor Bumi.
Bibi, sweet, come up.
It is
come
the
up.
name. They still tap into my brain. They still tap into my name. They still tap. They can't think on their own. They can't think. That is why it is so difficult for me to come low. I know Paparano will say, come to their level, but they are so low. Go below. Go below. Go. They are so down. Down. He that is down need fear of no fall. They were down. Anybody motivated groom up. I don't know if you guys heard me once before. I can't teach dollars. I only like to teach intelligent people. Look at Crunchy Coin now. When I met her first time on Mary's Mercy Idris platform, we engaged. Oh man, she bowed. You don't want me to talk about it, Jare, please. I can't share it on. So Mama waste time of one. As I'm sleeping, I'm making money. They talk about my Bitcoin. They talk about but Bayo said he has 2. You can't have 2 jacuzzi in the house. It's a lie.
Lazy God, come up now.
He has bathtub. He does not have jacuzzi. He has bathtub, not jacuzzi. Omo, Timbade. Okay, I sit on my massage chair. When I'm done, I come and lay on my jacuzzi. When I'm done, I lay on my Gucci bed. When I'm going out, I go in my Benz. Life is good.
All the time.
Only one ballet. Only one ballet. Only one jealousy is pọ̀jù. Èmi dẹ̀ kọ́. Èmi kọ́ ni mo ṣe. Ọlọ́run ni. Aláwo kọ́. Mohbad sang the song tó ní. Pastor náà dé ìparọ́. Who knows the song?
Which song is it so I can play it?
One is sang with Tenny. Falashade, do you know
I was
the song?
going to play that before you came.
The one is sang with Tenny.
I have it here.
Ìmọ̀lẹ́dẹ́ òkùnkùn pàràdà o. Àwágbédé ẹgbẹ́ aláyọ̀.
Ìmọ̀lẹ̀ òkùnkùn pàrà o.
Lókè o. Pásítọ̀ náà dé ìparọ́. Babaláwo dé láì. Ọlọ́run ni ènìyàn kọ́ òkú sẹ́ni tó lè gbà lọ́wọ́ mi. Oh my. Maybe Papariano is sleeping. Oh, I want to respect his platform. You cannot believe they made a whole show for you. Why not? I can believe it. Wọ́n ní nǹkan ṣe onírànù ní gbogbo wọn. Can't you see? Onírànù ní gbogbo wọn níṣẹ́ wọn. Tomorrow they will repeat the show. They will still repeat it tomorrow. Wọn níṣẹ́.
Because they love you so much.
Wọ́n níṣẹ́. Onírànù ní gbogbo wọn. Bunch of lunatics and morons. One, no brain, nothing.
Lady Harris, what platform?
I told you, I said a useless platform. Completely useless platform. Completely useless platform. All of them put together, they don't have one iota of brain matter. They don't have it. One iota of gray matter, they don't have it. They can't talk intelligently. They don't know the body anatomy. They could not discuss about rigor mortis. They could not discuss about putting Mohbad in the casket. They cannot analyze nothing, nada, zero, zip. They stood 8 hours. They sat on their balls. And they were talking about more. Now, wow. But you know what, people? We move. We move. Detola mentioned my name. Detola that posted that she wants to rent an apartment, $2,500. She cannot. Omdaruko me. Ajengo, I can pay for a year for her. I will pay for a year. Màá fi ràn lọ́wọ́. Màá fi gbé. Màá jẹ́ kí ògo ẹ̀ kó gbéra. I've only been on justice for Mohbad since January or December. I'm known. Ìmọ́lẹ̀ dé ni àwọn àtàbá débì kan.
My queen, forget about them. You know what? Forget about them and let's think about how we are going to help Baba. That man needs our help.
They want to go and help, but they can't even help their lives. They can't. They can't help their Ìyá Olóyìnbó. It is not my problem. It isn't my problem if you can't speak English. You have to take that up with your parents, not me.
Yes, true.
It is not my problem. It is not my problem if you cannot. I just really love me. Aristotle, what happened here? Nothing happened, my brother. It's just
Come up.
Stupid.
You guys should come up.
Stupid. Killing Borukwe platform. They spend 8 hours discussing about me. 8 hours.
My queen, can you bring them up?
Fake lawyers.
I don't know how to bring.
They insulted Barrister Bankole and Smith. They said they are.
People want to come up. Come.
The only iron lady in justice for Mohbad. God bless you.
Iron lady, can you bring
But you think Papariano will make somebody like me a moderator?
Why is Lizzie God come up and bring them up? Okay, please bring them up.
Let's Aristo.
Aristo, I want your Gucci duvet or blanket. How can I?
Tomorrow I will remove this one. I want your
Gucci blanket.
I will put my Louis Vuitton so that
then I want Louis.
I want Louis. Oh, you weary.
You are a heartbreaker. You are a heartbreaker.
Paris, I want your Louis.
You are a heartbreaker. You just have to break people's heart.
Emi ọmọ aṣọ tẹ̀márù. I
can bring them up.
I fi kíní ṣe wọ́n léṣe.
Who can bring them up?
I mean, check me out now.
Papararo.
Listen, I did not bleach my skin.
Size.
I did not bleach my skin. I did not put tattoo on. I did not pierce more than one ear. I mean, I'm naturally beautiful. I'm beautiful and wonderfully made. You know what makes me respect people? Is their brain. It's their brain. Not by wearing designer. It's their brain. And when you are willing to learn. This lady, what's her name? Lizzie Diamond said today, she said, she has learned so much. She has learned so much from aristocrats, everybody on the panel. Now she even feels so intelligent and she can debate. That is when you know people that are intelligent. They take
people
advantage
that are ready to learn, right?
Opportunity.
Ready to learn.
Yes. Yeah. But if you ask these people, what did they learn? Ask them, what is the full meaning of DNA? They don't know. They will quickly Google it. They don't know. And if they know, tell them to spell it. They don't know. Forget them there.
Did I?
Forget it.
Did you go sleeping?
They have tried. I cannot be friends with them.
Bibi will come out.
Let me tell you, when I was in primary school and secondary school, when I come second in my class, I was extremely intelligent. I'm between first and third position.
Yeah.
And even when I got third position, they didn't know at home because it got to a stage that they don't even ask me of my results anymore. They don't. And when I come second, I only have one person as a friend, the person that comes first. I will not talk to the fourth, fifth, because I don't want them to drag me back. You have to be, according to Papariano, strategic. You see, you have to have a success mentality.
Scientist.
Success mentality, you have to be scientific. Science. You don't. Everything is not. Adura, prayer. Listen, Christ said, "It is finished." It's not going to come back and die for you again. It's done. You need to tap.
You have the power to.
You need to tap and make haste while the sun is shining. So, the Bible said, in all thy getting, get wisdom. And my people perish for lack of knowledge. No brain. We are fighting
to bring people out.
We are fighting for justice for Mohbad. Some people, they say, take off your bra, take off your pants, go and pray naked. Celeboame to fool.
Lie.
Can you imagine?
Lie. This wisdom time. But my love, come up. If you not come up,
this is wisdom talk. I'll tell you wisdom talk. Let me tell you something. I told my kids, they will watch when they were growing up, they will be there watching TV. I will tell them, I say, you're watching this people, you know, celebrities. You're watching these celebrities. I would tell my kids, if you spend half of the time you use in watching them on TV, if you invest it in your life, very soon they will be watching you in TV. Wisdom, right?
Yeah.
When I was in primary, secondary school, I had a low cut. My mates, they will go and braid their hair. They will sit down there for 4 hours, taking turns, 5 hours. That 5 hours, I will have read 2 chapters ahead of the class. I always read ahead of the class because when the teacher is asking questions, I want to be smart. She will say, oh, we are not there yet. That's chapter 4. We are still on chapter 2. I want to, every time I talk, I always want to talk intelligently. I remember one thing I said when I first came to Papariano's platform. Papariano said, I want to pin you. I said, Papariano, you can't pin me now. You can't. You cannot pin me. I've come too far, a long way. You can't pin me. You know? And Titus too was there. Insulting me. Titus was there. This Titus Taylor was there. Titus that called me to please give him a call. I spent 23 minutes of my life talking to him. He was there insulting me, Titus.
Today?
I said he was there. Not today. About 30 minutes ago.
Wow.
That is why the people of your household, they are your worst enemy. I will put it. Team Wumi has not insulted me as much as Team Justice, but because they lack knowledge, they will call me anti-justice. How can you be an anti-justice and pay 3 million to a lawyer to sue me? If they have done it and listened back then.
Hello, ladies. How are you doing today?
I'm doing wonderful, Papa.
Is this ladies' night? Hey, baby. How are you doing, baby?
I'm doing good, sweetie.
I was enjoying your jams. What?
Oh,
so
it's okay.
I was enjoying your jam, babe.
Yeah, thank you, sweetie.
Is this a ladies' night or ladies' week?
And it's a lie.
If
Baba said Titus
said wait. Are you doing wisdom talk on Papariano or wisdom talk on Lady Harris?
Wisdom talk on Papariano. Wisdom talk on Papariano.
Let us do naked night now. Well, no waste time.
Naked night, okay?
Yes, 360 camera. I don't know what are you talking about?
Moteni. Sumami we mommy. Sumami na mommy.
They come up. They spend more time talking women. No more women. Yesterday, Abariano was telling me about motherhood.
Can you? I want to be
motherhood and fatherhood now. Let's do fatherhood.
She said she's coming for that one. Let me close right now. Oh, okay. Can you play music? God first. I don't know. It's not my platform. No music.
Wait, don't play music yet. Let's have some men coming up. Enough of your motherhood. Let's do motherhood and fatherhood.
No, we're just talking about how weak men.
I heard something. Lady Harris, I heard something, and I've not had time to. I was in Congo. So I'm back to Lagos, and I will soon.
Yeah, you said so.
So I will soon leave Lagos again. I have trip across Africa, but I heard something yesterday, and I just want to verify because I came up. That was on Monday, when you were in the jacuzzi, and later we saw you on your Gucci bed. But I was told that. You pieces Titus. What happened? I wasn't there then.
Oh no!
I was.
You see?
You pieces him. What happened?
No, I didn't pieces Titus. I did not.
Okay.
But pieces, sir, is relative. Some people can come to me and say, Lady Harris, they pieces you today on Paparia on that stupid platform, and I say, who? Share. I want younger, they told me I'm again. So pieces.
So what happened? I don't know because I know.
Hold on, sir. Let me explain to you.
So what happened?
Pieces is relative. Okay. So everybody was doing their summation, and I was on the platform, and they were talking about Berekete. And everybody was talking. I don't know, maybe it was, I don't even know if people were there. I really don't know these people anyway. And you see what she said? She pieces her generation, past, present, and future. And if I respond, they will say I pieces her or I pieces him.
No.
Why you're calling her?
Lady Harris, you are talking to me now. Come on, man. When you talk to me,
you respond
talk to us on the panel.
You see what he said?
You see his comment?
You see his comments?
Talk to us.
People don't think.
On the panel. Talk to us on the panel.
Let me say something.
Not comment section.
So let me say what I'm saying. Anyway. So, I don't know, they were talking, I was talking, and I was just in the jacuzzi, I was jiving, and they said, Berekete is in the case, Berekete, we don't know if Berekete has done the autopsy, talking about Berekete, and I just opened my mic, and I said, Berekete is no longer on this case, the showbiz is over, that's all I said. And this Titus told me to shut up, turn down your mic, this, that. Are you calling Baba a liar? Baba just said, That was it. Oni jacuzzi sonny. Mo de pe aje mo ni aje ni mo pe. Ẹni bá sọ pé ní jacuzzi, aje kaje ma fi ile ṣe bùgbé. I wasn't talking to him. I just said mine. And this is submission. It is my submission. I did not say somebody, Liz Diamond told me to say. I said my own opinion, my own submission, how I feel. But when people go to the social media, in as much as Papariano will always tell me, oh, we are a lady, iron lady, don't do this, iron ladies, gather people. Mohbad gather people. It is the people he gathered that buying him now. What's gonna be is gonna be. Whoever is gonna look at the tremendous work this guy is doing here. They were still insulting him. Even these titles, I'm shocked he's here. The way he said, and I'm gonna mention Papariano's name, and they should shut Papariano up too. This boy, and he's here. Come on now. I gave my submission. When I first started coming to TikTok, Abikile Nkporukwe, 4 hosts called me not to come to Papariano. Ask Susan is my witness. And I told Susan, I said, I have analyzed all of them. Papariano's platform is the best. She's just climbed up. You know, I think I chose my friends. They didn't choose me. I think I pick my friends. They don't pick me. Me demo. Èmi ò mọ ohun tán ni mo ṣe o. Ṣé èmi ò mọ ohun tán ni mo ṣe?
Auntie.
Guya mo gbé fáàrẹ́ rẹ̀.
Auntie, tẹ́ bá fẹ́ orin tẹ́ máa play.
I just, I dúró jàre.
But that was what happened.
Iron lady.
Tó o bá sọ̀rọ̀.
Iron lady, wait now.
Kò ṣe pé.
I just want to know what happened because I wasn't there, and for me, I love to have a full grasp of situation.
That's exactly what happened. He just started insulting. In fact, I was explaining that, you know, I'm in the shower, I'm in the jacuzzi. That's why it sounds like a hollow place. That's why it sounds so loud. You know, any jacuzzi is so. We come when you come out in the jacuzzi, and what Bayo showed us is not a jacuzzi, it's a bathtub.
Iron lady, no problem.
You don't have a 2 jacuzzi in your house, it's a lie. It's a bathtub.
Let's drop. Okay, Bayo showed you jacuzzi, Abi.
No, show a lady. I have 2 in my house.
On which platform is that?
It's a bathtub challenge. Baba jacuzzi, show me all the jets. Let me see it. Different bathroom. And by the way, your bathroom is ugly. You need to change the tiles in your bathroom, Bayo.
Lady Harris.
See, don't go
rubbish. You need to go and get porcelain tiles.
Auntie, please. Bayo is younger. Ignore, please. Please.
Lady Harris, you know, I'm the one asking questions. I bet maybe we wait first. Me, I'm just asking questions. Me, I was thinking. Wait, speak English. We want to sing. You sing in English. I'm asking question because I just want to have a grasp of what happened. So, if where someone was
exactly, he looks so unkept. I didn't know he's that unkept.
Hej smukke, jeg elsker dig. Vil du være sød og elsker dig selv?
Aristocrat. Aristocrat. Can I say something?
Wait, Susan, please. Just wait. No faja because your own
No. I know the faja. I know the faja. You understand? Let the truth be told. What happened today on the yes, let the truth be told. What happened on Daddy York? Honorable Daddy York. I don't know where he got the honorable from. What happened today, that is not justice. If that is the word of their justice, then for me, I am out of this justice. You cannot group some set of human beings. Believe me, honestly, we are totally different people. And this is what made me different than Harris. If it's me, tomorrow, Geresi is going to be sued. All of them in that platform, that is total, bully of the highest order, this defamation of character of the highest order. I've never seen in this job. Even Wumi people has not done a thing like that. I've been boiling. I said, this is a group of people. If I talk now, hell is going to lose hope. You understand? So let me just shut my mouth because I am angry. You know, because these are the group, they act like a group of court city.
Yeah, I want to go to
group of what happened today? What happened today is group of witches and wizards. They group themselves in that platform to did what they did. I have everything on record from A to Z. It's totally not acceptable for me.
Because it's night, right? It's night. Can we use that tomorrow? Because this night, then we can have something fun.
Wait.
So we can have a good dream.
Ladies, wait. You know, I be the only man wait there among you now. As soon as just the talk now how many days here? So I don't call BP, make it come up. It no come up. So make una temper justice with mercy first. Me, I just want to get clarity. Now, Susie, where they were doing what they did, the witches and wizards, whose platform was it?
It was Honorable Daddy York. Daddy York headed moderate by Bayo and Geresi. You understand? And there's this girl. I didn't even know that girl is not Ghana. It's not in Nigeria. That girl they call the Queen of Energy. That girl, I'm going to unleash my gang on her.
Wait,
for real.
Before you, madam, wait, before you unleash your dragon, wait first. First, you say you want to unleash hell. Me, I want to go to heaven expecting 17 virgins. I don't want hell. I don't want that. Two, Lady Harris, just hold on, please. Just hold on. This is my view about this. You see, everyone got opinion. And I think we can hold it to everybody. But since we are on Papariano's platform, and what I heard, even I did not have time, I just came up. What I heard was what I just confirmed from Lady Harris. So, you just witnessed it, which means, what's the name again? I don't know. I've forgotten that name. Titus came for her, and she went for her. I think some people then see it as a way to support him, maybe one of it. But I know that Lady Harris and the likes of Guresi and York Daddy have never been in good terms. So I wouldn't think it is because of Titus.
It's not because of Titus.
Right.
Because Titus came up.
I just want to clear.
Hold on, sir. Hold on, sir. It's not because of Titus, because Titus came up and made it clear for them because they actually went dirty. You understand? You know, Titus came up, he said, this is
the whole thing, no. They went dirty.
They went dirty, you know. Titus said, this is not all about me. You understand? This is all about Lady Harris not being nice to Baba Mohbad. So Bayo now said, no, it's all about Titus. Because he went after Lady Harris went after Titus. I was present when this happened on Papariano some days ago. That was the day I was playing that music. You understand? It wasn't that bad.
Was it yesterday?
The day before yesterday.
It was the day before yesterday when you were in Jacuzzi. I came late as well.
Day before yesterday. Day before yesterday.
I know they come when I fight. Now maybe not because I don't like fight. Okay.
No, it wasn't even that bad the way these people portrayed it to be. And the guy in question came up and said, no, this is not all about me. And they are making it to be all about him. So this is a personal vendetta on somebody that is fighting for the same cause you are fighting for. No, it's not acceptable.
All right, Susie for Justice. I think you have done a very good justice from your reportage. Titus actually went there to say this.
Bayo is bad, and Bayo does not have a jacuzzi. Bayo has bad thoughts.
Mama Duro, jacuzzi tank.
You have two jacuzzi out.
For me, number one thing I want to clear, because I have been on the same panel with Titus. I don't think he's a condescending person. But if at the end of the day there was a form of altercation, which always come on this platform, and it was resolved, but some people are just using that, or because of their personal vendetta, that was what they did. I think there is a better way to deal with that. And for me, I just want to clear that, because I wouldn't want a situation where we are all together and there is an altercation, and instead of us to sort it out, it went to another platform for it to be sorted out. So if it is not because of Titus that whatever that happened, which is a wizard, as Susan said it, conjure together and try to do something, then I don't think, Lady Harris, please, and anybody, don't hold it against Titus. I see him as a gentleman. But any other thing, you guys, Lady Harris have history with these people, and I think it will not end even if anybody interfere. So their fight can go on. I don't care about your fights. Me, I don't care, because I was not there when you started it. But let us enjoy music. Whatever they do, make una find out to settle yourself. Because no be here we go clear your fight. I don't care the sense. We're not going to clear your fight. Sweetheart, no. Wait, I have plenty sweethearts here now. I get Voice of Ghana, my second wife, and I have my first wife. Auntie, I just came back on your mi sọ̀rọ̀ jàre, ẹ̀yin lẹ mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń ṣe. Yeah, my first wife, Undisputed Diamond, you rest. My second wife, please give us some melody. Let us enjoy some good songs. Oh yeah, camera open. Let us see 3.
I came for now. I'm naked under my comforter.
Camera open. Are you in jacuzzi again today?
No. I'm naked under my blankets. I can't.
Okay, that is nice. Blanket. You are using Gucci blanket today. I mean,
Gucci. I will change it. When I change it, I will still show it to people so that
only Gucci you get.
Won't let buy Jesse. Carole, I want to come to share another show.
Now only Gucci you get. You don't get.
You get
another one
too.
You don't get Versace. You don't get another one. Oh yeah, make una give. Come, who are those giving gifts? Make una give me Universal. I don't want all these small things.
I definitely not Universal.
DJ Ghana, DJ Belgium,
they don't run back. That's a shame on them. They run back.
Wife, please play. Please play. DJ, please play.
If I were Fortman that changed his name to Crocodile, will not pay me like aluminium lady.
Agbádùn music now. Ẹ má jà mí báyìí. Àwọn kò fẹ́ Voice of Ghana, play music now. Àbí no one play music.
Irú Fatima tó ń pè rẹ̀ Crocodile, òun ń pèèyàn ní aluminium. Ó lè rí obìnrin bíi tèmi fẹ́ láyé ẹ̀. You cannot have.
All right, play music. Oh, yeah, thank you. Omaniga, go up. Increase the volume. Thank you.
Justice, we are there.
Thank you very much. Let's enjoy the music. Give it to me. Yeah, we're there.
Thank you, Abe. Thank you for the gift.